Gotta set it up. And no, I'm not complaining. Shit, man. I clicked that wrong. Shit. Okay. Finally playing it again. The old DS2 where they cover you in these clothing so you don't know, so they try to hide what you are because you can pick to be a gentleman or a lady. But what's up, LK562? You want to hear something weird, dude? In this game, hey J House, and man, you guys got here quick. In this game, they thought they were slick because, you know, in all the From Software games, well, you don't know. Why did I say you know? You can be a dude or a chick or whatever you want. Sound is working, that's good. So there's this one little section of Dark Souls 2 where you run, you hear some dialogue, and then you pick if you want to be a dude or a lady. But they fucked up because they thought I was just going to run to that point. I can actually take off my clothing. And, oh, that's what's up, Jay. Wait, how do I get to the, let me see, how do I get to the menu? No, that's not it. Okay. So you can actually take off the clothing, and that looks like a buffed up dude to me. So they goofed up right here, which is interesting. But the reason I'm covered up is so you don't know what you look like, but, you know. It's not that good a story, but... The infamous DS2. Holy shit, that volume is loud. Keep hitting the wrong shit. I'm gonna roll with it. I know that was a confusing explanation I just gave, but... How old is this game? That's a good question, man. It's older than dirt. It's so funny, man. Some dude did a 2-hour video about how he loved this game, and it was amazing. And another guy named Mauler did a 10-hour video talking about how shitty that other dude's review was, and it's just genius. It's very, very entertaining. But I've seen it multiple times. Mauler, I know you're not watching this. That's fine. Okay, I got to figure out how to turn the sound down. You think I would have done this before I streamed, but let's see. Game options. How the hell do I turn that sound down? Music, sound effects, voice volume. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Voice volume. 10 hour. Yeah, dude, it's a 10-hour review about how shitty another guy's review is of Dark Souls. The YouTuber's called Mauler, and it's called RE in response to Dark Souls 2. It's a series of 7 videos, and it's just him talking, but it's genius. Savannah's looking at me like, what the fuck? Okay. What's up, Angry Kitten? Oh, I wasn't looking at the comments. I'm glad y'all are here. I don't even think I have a weapon yet. Oh, I gotta fist this fucking thing now. The sound effect's so weak. Aw, shit. See, they're already trying to kill my ass. Your computer just burned? You mean like it was set on fire or just fizzled out? I know what it's like to use a computer. That's not fun. This is definitely my least favorite Souls game, but I still like it. I'm gonna, I know I always say the same bullshit, but from the library I rented Resident Evil Village and it's available, so I'm gonna play that tomorrow. No, it just F off. But your computer works, right?
Your face.
Oh, your
face of the curse.
Mauler put it perfectly. Dark Souls is about solving problems. This is just a game trying to kill you. It's like a different team made this game.
Has come to play.
You spill water on my laptop? Shit. You know what, Jay? Every time I put water on my laptop, I'm like, fuck, so I gotta move it quick.
You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Kursk? That sounds familiar.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes. You'll become one of them.
That's what I thought it was. I still ain't looked at it, dude, but it's in my tabs. It's ready, I promise. Today's the day I'm going to remember to do it. And ADD is the excuse why I forgot. That's my excuse. I'm rolling with it. I don't want to hear this shit. I mean, I've already heard this shit. Not y'all, but the cutscene. Let me skip past it. Try to recall your name. But, okay, Greg, you're going to look up that cursed submarine incident tonight. Okay. I'll remember. No, dude, you watch whatever the fuck you want. It's just a recommendation, but yeah. Someday you'll see it. Ugh. I'll call Sony and figure out, because I'm going to delete all my friends on here so that, and then redo it so I can get, stop being spammed. I just turned everything off. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but... Okay. Shit. That dude looks familiar, but I don't know why. Okay, I forgot what class. I always look up what class I should pick. The Royal in Demon Souls is fucking awesome. Yes, Savannah? Do I need help with anything? That's a very existential question. I thought Dark Souls 2 was PS3 only. Okay, this is where it gets confusing. Dark Souls 2 came out, and it got trashed. Then they put out another version called Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, which got trashed too, but there's still people that like it, even though it has a lot of flaws. And long-winded story short, it is available on every system. Okay, I gotta Google what class I should pick. Because, you know, this is important. I mean, not really in the scheme of things, it's not important, but best class DS2. What is the best class in Dark Souls? Bandit? I ain't being no fucking bandit. Which Dark Souls 2 class is the best? Pyromancer. Oh, I'm going to be a Pyromancer, okay. Wait, there isn't even a Pyromancer. What the fuck? Oh, that's for DS1. Hope y'all are doing alright. You already said that, Greg. Okay. What is the best class? I'm just gonna pick what somebody tells me to pick on here. I've played about 80 hours of this shit. Don't regret your decision. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Jay. I don't literally hear you. I see the words typed out. Deprived? I don't even know what the fuck that is. New players should not choose Deprived unless they have experience with Souls games. Starting with the balanced stat division, Deprived can mold into any build a character desire. Okay, I'll be Deprived. Fuck it. I'm not running around as no naked dude. Fuck that. High HP and adaptability, tough to take down. I want to be somebody that has magic and I want to do magic and melee. High strength, dexterity, skill 11. Just gonna be a knight. Fuck it. Now this is important. What starting gift? In DS1 you can pick a master key, which unlocks a lot of shit. Well, I'm definitely gonna pick that. Slightly increases HP. I don't... That's a good question. I know that magic's the most OP magic is in Demon Souls. I mean, magic is really fucking powerful.
Come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
Uh-huh. We all look alike, is that what you're saying?
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
A long-ass laugh, man.
Go through the door.
You would get winded from laughing that long.
To the kingdom.
Alright, I heard enough. I've heard it before. Damn, that dude's white as fuck. Did he fake out? Did you see that? He went to open the door and then his hand like glitched or something? I want a soda water, but they just went in the fridge, so... You see how you get addicted to that? If none of you are addicted to soda water, don't even try it, man. It ain't worth it. Yeah. You feeling alright, Samir? She gave me the thumbs up. She had to work today, so she's probably tired. No, she's not probably tired, Greg. She is fucking tired. And then I feel bad about this. I went out to the... I drove to the store to buy soda water, and I said, Savannah, can you set up the lighting, please? So she set up the lighting. I did cook the meal last night, but only because she had to work. I just get in this lazy mode. I got to start doing more shit, and I'm going to cook her meal tomorrow to make up for it. Oh, wait, this is where I started at. I don't want to fucking be here. Here we go again with the lost bullshit. Used to drink it a lot, but gave me a stomach acid, maybe the sodium. I hear you, Jay. I don't literally hear you. Eventually, I'm going to stop saying that shit. This game's weird. I can't put my finger on it, but it's very weird. It's not trash though. It's funny. It was in style a few years ago to say it sucked. Then it became in style to say it was good. But if I genuinely didn't like this game, I would tell you. Speaking of which, did you know that Sods back in the day when it was a new thing was actually called soda water? Sods? Is that what it was called? Huh. Yeah, dude, I'm not physically addicted to it. It's more of a mental thing. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, dude, my New Year's resolution is no more soda water. But this is what I was gonna say real quick. Dishonored games used to be my favorite arcane games. Oh no, I hear you. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. I'm not like the grammar police. I just thought maybe it was called Sods. The Dishonored games are amazing, but I've been playing Prey, which is on sale. I highly recommend it, guys. Prey is the best arcane game I've ever played. It is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I've been playing that and Alien Isolation. They're both 10s, but Prey is so fucking good. And it's on sale, and it's free on PlayStation Plus, I think. Prey is so fucking good. And it's a game where you slowly sneak around, kill shit, but I love the lore. You're breaking out of a simulation. I love reading I read every book I find. I read every email. Prey is... I can't speak highly enough of Prey. I would play it on the stream, but it'd be boring as shit because I have to sit there and read all the shit. You don't want to see that, but... I don't want to miss anything. It's like in Deathloop, I didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't care about nothing. And Prey is completely different. I care about everything. Do they troll you in this game? There's certain statues that you can only get rid of by using up this shit that's rare. So if you get rid of the wrong statue, you're fucked. Or at least that's what I've heard. Do I get the flavored soda water? You know, I get something called Spindrift. And I get the lemon lime one. I'd rather have raspberry, but that has 1 sugar, so the one I get has 0 sugar in it, because I don't want to add any additional sugar to my diet, even though the raspberry lime tastes the best. Man, I'm a soda water shill. Oh, my mom gave birth to a dude who sits in a chair and shills fucking carbonated water. That's random. I'm telling you though, LK, I'm gonna look up that shit when I take a bath today. The submarine shit. You've heard this all before, but it's in my brain now. I'm gonna do it. I know you said you don't care, it's fine. I'm gonna do it though. These graphics are pretty good, I think. Let me see how old this fucking game is. I'm guessing this game's at least a decade old. But wait, let me see. Keep typing in the wrong shit. 2014. That's it? This game, what? Well, let's see when Scholar of the First Sin came out. This feels way older than that. That makes me think I'm in a simulation. This game feels like 15 years old. 2015. I can't believe this game is that recent. That's very trippy to me. Ooh, 10 life gems. Sweet. This is for boomers, that's funny. Is that a remastered version? I think it is. All the bitching I did about remastered, but I still bought it. Yeah, this is like an updated version, different enemy placements, which really pissed off the guy that reviewed it, because he said the first one, the placement was better. There's a whole convoluted history of this game on YouTube. You could literally watch 10,000 hours of reviews. And I've watched a good 50 hours of it. Dude, that's funny. That looks like he's just on fire, but from playing Souls game, I know it's a soul. Or it's a life gem. Okay. Savannah's coming out. She's going to give me shit or tell me I'm doing something wrong or tell me to go fuck my... Why am I being negative? You alright, Savannah? Why do I keep asking you the same bullshit? Savannah's wearing a hood, and she looks exactly like my character did when I initially was running around. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't relate. I can empathize. You know what's confusing as fuck? What's the difference between empathize and sympathize? Like, I know how to use those words, but it's another example of a word like I don't really know what it means. Empathy and sympathy. I know what empathy is, but sympathy? Aren't they both basically the same shit? It's locked, asshole. Oh, you know what they have over here too, which pissed off a lot of people, a death counter. This game's all about death. Dark Souls isn't about death. Dark Souls is about learning and overcoming obstacles, but this specific game is just about death. You never thought about it? What'd you never think about, LK? Sometimes I say shit and I just... Oh, empathize, sympathize. God, Savannah's not even streaming. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. She hears everything. She knows everything, hears everything. 0 deaths worldwide. Oh, you know what? I think my internet's turned off. There's no way there's 0 deaths. It should be like millions of deaths. I don't know why the internet got turned off. Sympathy is when you've been through something similar, and empathy is putting yourself... Oh, okay, that's it. That's why it confused me, dude. Because in a year from now, I'm going to forget this, because they're just... Empathy... That was lazy, too. I could have Googled it, but I had you Google it. That's fucked up, huh? I had you Google it inadvertently. Like, I didn't consciously go, oh, let me make red neckbeard do it. Sympathy is when... Okay, I gotta read this 10 fucking times and I'll get it. Sympathy is when you've been through something similar, and empathy is putting yourself... Okay. There we go. It's almost like the Republican-Democrat thing. Savannah's had to explain that to me 1,000 fucking times, and I'm like, and then I forget. But of course, David Fincher's new movie, I know everything about it. I wonder if I turn the internet on, if it's going to cut the stream out. Probably not. What in the hell? One thing that pissed off a lot of people in this game too is your iframes. That's iframes is when you roll. It's the time when you roll, you become invincible in most Dark Souls games. But in this one, you have to put stats into that, which pissed off a lot of people. Ignorance is bliss. That's a quote from The Matrix. I'm sure it's in a million movies. Cypher, which is another simulation thing. Cypher says it. He's basically Judas in the movie. He says it, and then there's this nice harp string that plays. It's really funny. I'd rather not know things myself. Here's one thing they never tell you. The more you find out, it can, like, actually take your happiness away. Ignorance is bliss, man. Not that I know everything. Everything I know could be fucking bullshit, but... I don't even know how to turn the internet on this shit. And what is the point of even doing that? So I can get invaded? Well, no, I want to read people's messages, but... If I quit the game, but I'm still in the game, does the stream stop? Probably not, right? No, I'm still here. The best part of having an internet connection for souls, besides summoning, is that people will warn you about stuff, but then people will lie to you about shit too. So it's like you got to think: are they bullshitting me or not? There's no new information. Okay. That's weird. It doesn't even give me the option to go online. I have no fucking idea what's going on. So I stayed up till 4 a.m. last night. Had to wake up at 6 a.m. Jeez. What a crazy day. Well, yeah, and I hope, yeah, don't feel any guilt to stay here forever or anything, man. I know that's not what you're saying, but yeah, that is crazy. Can't go online? I don't even understand that. Yeah, look at this. Dude, this is not true. It says I have 295 hours in the game. That is I don't know how that happened. That's like a glitch. I have not played this game 295 hours. Not a fucking chance, man. So apparently internet's not going to work unless I close out the game, but who cares? I'm going to I'm going to shut the fuck up about it. I'm not going to cry a proverbial river about proverbial. I don't even know what that means, but I know how to use it. I'm not asking anybody to look it up. I'll look it up, I promise. Not yet. 2 hours of sleep, though. That's like some boot camp shit, man. Did you get a second wind, LK? Are you still tired as hell right now? Oh, you said you jumped into bed. Okay, I saw the last part of that. So now the internet is working. Okay. Greg, shut the fuck up about the internet, please. Okay. Okay, somebody's saying illusion ahead, so that could be horse shit or not. Let's see. Oops. Apparently fucking over my life gems is ahead. Which is my fault. You know what tripped me out about this game? I thought there was no hidden walls, and then I found out you have to hit a different button to open the hidden walls, so I missed all this shit. Not yet.
Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become larger? The light that you shot can't be seen.
The weirdest shit pops into my head. How did I get stuck in this hole?
You dug it yourself, Greg.
Okay. It looked like some ghost appeared out of the hole. That's funny.
Crimson Bomber.
Damn, they didn't even give me a shield when I started? No way. Nope. No shield. I'll be just fine, though. I'm not going to complain about that. $22. There's no way. I think my shit's glitching. There's no way I've been streaming 22 minutes. No fucking way. There's not a chance in hell. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I pretended I didn't see shit. I just played dumb. I was like, Trust me, I saw it. Most of it. I was like, no comment. Well, I didn't actually say that, but... And I just don't give a fuck about politics at all, because, you know, this is just my opinion. I think it's all bullshit. I think everything's rigged. I just don't care at all. It's just, politics is just another TV show to me that's not as good as like a real TV show. So I respect anybody that cares about politics. I have a friend who is obsessed with politics, and that's all good. I'd rather pay attention to other shit. But if people like politics, they like politics. Ooh, let's go see what the death counter is, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, which is a common thread with all these streams. 20 billion people have died playing this. Whoa, that's so many numbers, I don't even know what that is. Let me see. 3... Holy shit. Is that billions? Yeah, that's... Wait, that is in the billions. 3... Holy fuck. 385... Maybe that's 385 million. 385 million... Nobody cares. Okay. Graphics look pretty good. Or maybe that's boomer shit coming out of my mouth. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. $385 million? Okay, that's what I was thinking. At first I was like, oh, billion? That's funny. Oh, you know what? I remember where to go. Okay. I gotta backtrack. Oh, in this game, they must have not understood what the first game was about. The first game was about overcoming obstacles. Even Miyazaki said that. He wants you to really feel a sense of accomplishment. And whoever made this game, which wasn't Miyazaki, they're like, death, death, death. You're gonna die. We're gonna throw everything at you and kill you. I'm just regurgitating what Mahler said. He's smarter than me. But that's a death counter, which Miyazaki would never put in a game. Because it's not that he cares about death. He cares about us getting through something. And we're not going to accomplish something if we're super OP and can kill everything. So it's just a big death counter. This is a ghost, so this means somebody's playing right now. Whenever you see those white fragments, I think it's somebody playing now. But I could be full of schistos. Let's see. Dude, this is so creepy. I see a soda water floating through my head. It's like all I'm... I have to stop this. January 1st, no fucking soda water. It's like I'm compelled to walk to the fridge. Ooh, 727. See, I told you I see that number everywhere. Kombucha. This Training Day quote keeps popping through my head, but I don't want to say it. Anybody that's seen Training Day probably knows what quote I'm thinking of. It just every sporadic day, it'll just keep flying through my head. Oh man, I don't want to keep getting fucking lost. I do, but I should be drinking more. There, I'll drink some right now. What's weird is soda water. It is water, but it has those bubbles in it. Here, I'll drink some right now. Okay. It's hilarious, dude. I thought I was going to know where I was going, and the fucking second the stream starts, I'm like, home. I got a fart, but I don't want to do it because I'd have to really push, but I don't want to push. And there's no reason on planet Earth that I should be saying this, but dude, how could I not remember where to go? And I played this like 1,000 hours. I only regular drink rare water. Haven't had that soda juice in years. I want to be like you, Jay. The only thing I want to drink from now on is water that's not carbonated. Let it out. I'd have to push, dude. I'd have to, you know, give it the old college try, whatever the fuck that means. Oh yeah, that's funny. Okay, you know it's gonna come or arrive. It's gonna happen. I want to get the word "come" out of my vocabulary. I'm gonna say fucking arrive. You know it's arriving.
Just like me.
Dude, come on. Okay, this has to be the way. Come on, Greg. It's probably where I just fucking was, huh? Yep. Okay, I'm confused. I can't believe I'm gonna have to look up, like, the first location to go to. That's sad, huh? But, like, in Dark Souls isn't even half as confusing as this. When you say, really? Yeah, Greg, when's your mom coming? Blah. Like, the last thing I want to think of is that. Arriving, Savannah. Arriving, okay? Okay, here we go. Glitching through the wall. Got poison on that axe.
That's what she said.
Ah, it's still not the way to go? The fine art of fake coughing loudly cough whilst farting. I love the word whilst. I use that a lot. It's nice to see somebody else use it too. Whilst, W-H-I-L-S-T, it's hard to say, but I love that word. No, dude, that's a real word. Whilst is a word. I use it all the time. I use it in my book a lot. It's still not done. The fine art of cough. My favorite word is probably ain't, which I'm sure my mom doesn't appreciate, but she doesn't like it when I use that redneckian slang. Well, I like to use the word ain't. It's a good word. It brings back memories of the South, and you know, it's not like I ain't gonna use it. This is ridiculous, man. They made this shit confusing on purpose. Dutch Vanderlyn. I know who that is. What an amazing playthrough I'm doing, huh? I run from this side to this side, from this side to this side. In my defense, this is extremely confusing where to go. Fuck, man. Keep using up my life gems. Life gems don't regenerate. Neither do you, Greg, if you don't shut the fuck up. Okay. Dude, come on. You can't go anywhere. You can't open any doors. This is why this is my least favorite one. No other Souls game does this. In every Souls game, there's 3 paths you can take. And this one, this door's locked, that door's locked. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't go here, you can't go there. So have you been getting jump scared? Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I'm in Alien Isolation, LK. It's so good. And I know I keep shilling this. Please buy Prey if you have the money. It's on sale finally. Or play it on live. Because they're 2 similar games. Isolation's way scarier, but they're just they're 2 masterpieces. But yes, I hide in... Oh, Alien Isolation's hard as fuck. Getting away from the alien, he hears everything, he sees everything, but it's so rewarding. I mean, I feel like I'm there. Yeah, the alien, you think he's not there, and then you walk under a duct and he sucks your fucking ass right up into it. Prey, I don't want to give the plot away, but it's about simulations. It's so good, dude. Okay, imagine, and it's slow. You have guns, and usually I don't like those games. It feels almost like a survival horror. Prey is one of the best games I've ever played. It's literally in my top 10 now, and I never thought I would say that, because I watched Savannah play it, and I thought it was boring, but when I played it, I cared so much about it. It's about aliens, you're breaking out of a simulation. I care about every bit of story. It's the polar fucking opposite of Deathloop, and the people that made Prey made Deathloop. But, you know, you don't have to buy it if you don't want, but oh my god, it's good. Maybe I will stream it, but it's not going to have the same impact. Like, dude, if you go watch a stream of Prey, you might be bored out of your mind, but if you're there reading everything, you're on this space station, you're maybe in a simulation, you're reading these emails, figuring out what happened, it's just so good. It's like in Deathloop, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care about nothing in that game. DS2, Derek, and I'm already confused as shit, dude. So I've played this game before, but it's, you know, this is the story I tell every time. It's been a few months. I have no fucking clue where to go. Every single direction I go is blocked off. If this was a Miyazaki game, he would tell you to go this way, or like he would give you everywhere I go. It's blocked.
Hashtag blocked.
I didn't like it too much reading for me. I hear you, Jay, but I didn't think I would like it either. But dude, I fucking love it. I don't want Prey to end, man. I want it to go on forever and ever, just like my mouth, forever and ever and ever. I mean, I know this makes me look like I'm a fucking idiot, but every single direction, you see what I'm saying, every direction, every fucking thing is locked. Every direction is locked. Every door is locked. Every single possible location's locked. If I jump down here, I'm gonna die. I know that. Look, so I can't go. Okay, let me show you, Derek. I can't go up there. That's just the death counter. I can't go up here. That's locked. If I go in there, nothing happens because everything's locked up. If I go in here, it's just like bullshit. There's like a store, but I have no souls. If I go, they're trolling me. I think the developers solely made this game years ago knowing that Greg would play it and he would get lost for their amusement. Okay, here's where to go. You see, I think. Maybe I'm full of shit, but I just want to kill some shit, man. Do you have a PSVR? No. You know what? I want to save up for one, but I heard they're making a version 2 for the PS5, which I want to save up for. Look at this, locked. Can't go that way. There's a big switch that was out of view. Please be something in there to do, just so I don't look like a moron. Greg, you're probably going to look like a moron anyway. No, I'm not. Be positive. But I do want the VR. I'll tell you, you know what I've never talked about to you guys? I'm obsessed with Half-Life 2. I want to play Half-Life Alyx so fucking bad. I hope they bring that to PSVR. Somebody gave it a 10 out of 10. I finally found it, dude. It was so confusing. Nameless Noah. Okay. Yeah, PSVR 2. And hopefully I don't have to make a bitchin' scalper video about it. You know what's funny? I get random comments all the time on that first video bitching about scalpers, and I'd say every month I get one from a scalper saying, whiny crybaby, you know, I'll scalp if I want, and I'm always super polite to them, and they don't know how to react to that, so they just don't respond. I'm like, hey, I hear what you're saying. I'm going to try not to whine as much in other videos. I hope you have a good one. They just don't expect me to be nice to them, and then they just don't react. They never say anything again. I'm always going to be polite to them. That's the key to life. The key to life is to be polite. That's the key to everything, is to be nice to people. Unless you're getting your ass chopped up in the street, which, you know, just politeness gets you so fucking far. Why am I giving you all the information? Y'all could be the polite masters. Yeah, I wish them the best. The law of attraction says love them like you love yourself, and I'm not mad at them. That dude's not fucking me over. He's just telling me how he feels, and I told him how I feel, and that's it. Okay, I'm definitely not fighting that fucking thing right now. This sleazy fucker, you couldn't hear him. If I had a bow and arrow, I could cheese the hell out of that thing. Dude, you know what they do in this game too? They don't even want you to farm. Do you know that if you farm long enough, the enemies don't respawn? They do that specifically so you can't level up as fast. It's crazy. No other Souls game does that. What build you going to go for? That's a good question, Nameless No. I kind of want to do a little bit of magic this time, which makes no logistical sense. I don't know what logistical means. I used it to sound cool. It makes no sense because I just picked a guy that has no fucking magic, but I'll upgrade to magic. I'm polite to girls. I hear you, Derek. Just trust me, dude. Be polite to everybody if you can, or not. You do whatever you want. Shit. I remember this area very well. I remember there's about 20 trillion different enemies trying to kill you. You know, y'all want to know something funny? I was in Target I want to say a few weeks ago, and I saw this 2-pack Amiibo of Samus, and I'm like, whoa, this is rare. Maybe I should buy it, and what if I could sell it? And I almost was going to buy it, and then this big blinking neon sign went off in my head that said, Greg, you fucking hypocrite. If you buy this and you resell it, what does that make you? I'll give you a hint. A fucking scalper. So I didn't do it. I left it there, and I hope some kid or adult who loves Metroid gets it. Hopefully a scalper doesn't get it, but it's funny how hypocritical I would have been if I bought that and resold it. So I don't buy anything like that to resell. Fuck that. I'm just not doing it. I want somebody who wants it to have it. It's weird. I got into an Amiibo phase. Now I don't care about them, even though I just bought one a few weeks ago, so that's a bullshit statement. Has anyone... Oh, no, dude. Dude, I'm like, it's a microscopic level of fame. Hopefully that changes. It'll change. I believe I'm going to get bigger, not physically. Hopefully. Fuck that. I want to get smaller physically. I won't be like a stick. Nobody's ever... You know what's funny? One dude thought I was a different actor. I was in Amoeba video. Amoeba is this huge record store, not video, in Hollywood. And this guy came up to me and he said, hey, you're that actor from Scream, right? And I didn't say anything. And he was like, can you tell me how to get in? So I just went with it. And I told him how to get in the industry, and I was real nice to him. And then he left, so he still thinks he met the actor from Scream, but that wasn't me. I never said I was that. He just assumed that's who I was. So I did get recognized, but for the wrong thing. And I know I've already said this. I was going to the Wilcox post office in Hollywood, and about 20 paparazzi swarmed me, and they're like, Conan O'Brien, Conan O'Brien, Conan O'Brien. And it turned out they were doing a TV show where they go up to normal people and call them whatever celebrity they think they look like. I don't think the show ever aired. So yes, I've been recognized twice, but not because of me. Technically, I have. Holy shit. See what I was telling you, LK? Their whole goal in life in this game is to kill you. Amoeba Music Store, yeah. Dude, because you guys got to remember, I lived back in the VHS days. So when I first moved to Hollywood, I bought a VHS player, and I went there and bought videotapes. It was great. You never been there? It's just a big record store. Okay, guys. Is God looking out for me in this game? I know God probably doesn't give a shit about DS2. Look at my health bar. Is it just me, or is there no fucking health on that health bar? Not even a smidgen. How the fuck am I alive? This is what I'm telling you all about. Physically, I've almost been killed probably 100 times. No bullshit. I've almost been killed in car wrecks. I almost got killed in the Navy. This is a perfect example. I had that much health, but I survived. It's not a perfect example. I didn't get chopped up, but... Yeah, Nameless Noah, Neo 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's the best Souls clone ever. No Souls clone comes even close to Neo 2. I've probably put 300 hours into Neo 2. That's a great game. You've been to that bookstore in Portland? Yeah, dude, that's a nice store. Fuck. I've been there too. What the fuck's it called? Don't tell me. I'm the one that should know this. Powell's. Yeah, that's a great place. I bought me a Law of Attraction book there. I tired of Mortal Shell. You know what's weird, dude? I played Mortal Shell, and I liked it. But I usually replay games. I can't replay it. I keep trying, but I can't. But I will say this. They put out a roguelike mode. a DLC, which is good. For Mortal Shell, I liked. But Mortal Shell, I can't replay the story again for some reason. But I liked it the first time. I respect if you didn't love it or anything. That's fine. I do think it's a good game. Savannah also, she said, you should give Deathloop a try off stream one more time. And I said I did. I played it 3 hours. It's okay. Why am I talking about Deathloop? I'm not going to talk about Deathloop. I've said enough.
You damn dirty blood.
What are you doing?
The funniest quote. There's this movie in the 60s called Planet of the Apes. It's the funniest shit. The apes can talk in that movie, and humans can't talk, or aren't supposed to talk. And this human gets caught by the apes, and he's pretending not to be able to talk, but he's sick of them touching him. He's like,
get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
The funniest movie quote. Why am I killing this chick? She didn't do nothing to me. Yeah, she did. She was making fun of me before. She was hiding behind her fucking witch grandmother's back there talking all this bullshit to me. Which makes no sense, because would you really want to talk shit to a 6'2" guy holding a 4-foot sword? I mean, I don't care if you're an MMA fighter, you know, a full sword is as sharp as his master's. That's what I've heard. The moral of the story being, even if you're the strongest person on planet Earth, some dipshit with a sword can still kill you by accident. Or on purpose. You know, dude, these are the only NPCs I kill, because they're such piles. Wait, wasn't I just talking about being polite? Now, of course, being polite, in my opinion, is for animals and for people, not for NPCs. But of course, for all you know, I could be an NPC. Damn, she takes a lot of hits, huh? Ah, fuck it. Oh yeah, kill them with kindness, you're right. Yeah, if they were real, I wouldn't be chopping them up. I'm sure you know that. Yeah, it's funny, I'm giving you advice, and then I just run into a room and chop people up. In the game, not in real life. I do not want to chop real people up. That doesn't appeal to me. It's funny that I have to keep reaffirming that. That's weird. Now this dude, I'm gonna sword him with kindness. I'm shocked that I put 80 hours into this. It has some great locations though. There's some cool stuff in this game. You killed the blacksmith? Aw, dude, that sucks. I did that shit by accident, man. I'm sure other Dark Souls players have had this problem. Since the buttons are right here on the PS4 controller too, if you put the controller down, like to go to the bathroom, it's so fucking easy to kill an NPC. I killed Solaire in the first Dark Souls 1, and I had to fight Ornstein and Smo by myself. But the reason I'm saying it sucks, when you kill the blacksmith, I think it costs hella souls to make him not pissed at you. You have to pay a statue money to reset him so he's not mad at you, because you need the blacksmith, unless you're like Squillakilla or these other dudes, the Happy Hob. There's these people that can beat Dark Souls without getting hit. Unless you're them, you need the blacksmith. No, fuck that. Even they use the blacksmith. But you know what? Dude, you probably already know this. In the sewers, there's a gate you can unlock. And that's how you reset them. You probably know that. Why are you assuming he knows that, Greg? You're not in his brain. Wait, is there nothing in here? What the fuck? No. Dude, some of these locations, like, I look right through it. Ooh, that looked like Bryan Cranston. I love how punitive this game is about everything. Now, I never pretend to know words that I don't know, so I got to look that up. I've heard the word punitive, but I only hear it in like lawyer shows, like punitive damages. It's another word that I could use in a sentence, but I have no fucking clue what it means. I know a lot of those words, so let me look it up. I'm not going to make you do it. I'm not going to be lazy. Punitive. Let's see. Still haven't beaten the game. It's the only Souls game I haven't beaten. You know what? Nameless Snow, this is the only Souls game I haven't beaten either. I played the fuck out of it, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't, for some reason, I didn't care to beat it. But I got really far. It says I have 235 hours in it, but that's not true, dude. I think I have maybe 80, 90 hours. Okay, punitive. Let's see what that means. There's no way I'm the only one here that doesn't know what that means, right? Inflicting or intended as punishment. See, I didn't know that. Whoa. It's something you hear in a lawyer show, punitive damage. You already said that, Greg? Okay. Inflicting or intended as punishment. Okay. Still haven't beaten this game this soon. I love that punitive. Okay, so yeah, now I understand your sentence. I had to reread it. I'd rather look dumb and learn something than pretend to be smart and be an idiot. Does that make sense? I don't mind admitting there's tons of shit I don't know. I don't even know why the fuck I'm on this planet. I think I know, but I don't, so best to learn shit. Whoa, her health reset. Damn, I did a fat loop, man. Have any of y'all played Resident Evil Village? Because I'm probably going to play that tomorrow. I've heard good things about it. LK is the one that got me into survival horror games. He was talking to me about it, and I thought I didn't like him, but I do like him. And then a dude a long time ago got me Alien Isolation, so those two guys got me into it. Thank y'all for that, JD and LK. Can't remember if it's 562 or 526. I fucking forget, man. It's like my brain shuts off when I look at it. You love that game? You know what's terrifying? I forgot what I even just said. I have no clue what I was just saying. Isn't that weird, dude? My brain is just wiped. I could have said, go fuck yourself, Greg, 1,000 times. I have no clue what game I was talking about. That's creepy, man. Wait, what the fuck was I just talking about? I'm not bullshit. Oh, Resident Evil. I'm not bullshitting you to be funny. I honestly forgot. LK, I'll just say LK. It's funny, I can't. 560. Oh, I did do it right. But yes, I'll just say LK. Shit. Dude, I just did a fat loop. Supposedly, there's a lady, and for $1 million, I could not tell you how to say her name. In Resident Evil Village, if you look it up, it's like Lady Dimma. She's in Resident Evil 2, and supposedly she's 9 feet tall. That's pretty cool. I don't think I could ever pronounce her name without hearing a pronunciation. And that's it. Good one. Tokyo Ghostwire. You know, dude, all I know, Jay, is that I'm excited about that game. I hope it's good. Me and Savannah were trying to figure out what regular video to put up next. I'm probably going to put up what games I'm looking forward to. And I'm glad you reminded me that's one of them. But I feel like every good thing's coming out in 2022. There's a Metroidvania coming out tomorrow that I might stream called Eterna Noctis. But anyway, I have no fucking clue what Ghostwire Tokyo is about. Just like I have no fucking clue where I'm going right now. I'm just this killing machine, just running around chopping, slicing, dicing. You think it is? Okay. Dude, now I feel like I've been missing out. Now I love survival horror games. So my whole life I thought I didn't like them. So now there's this backlog. I got to play Soma. I got to play the Amnesia games. I got to play Resident Evil games. For some reason, I got it into my head that, Greg, you don't like survival horror games, but that's completely changed now. Now I love them. Which is great, because it gives me more shit to play. I thought all I cared about was Souls games. That's not true. Yeah, that's what, I was going to say that, but I blanked out. It feels like every fucking thing's coming out in 2022. You're right. Exactly. Like, for instance, y'all know how excited I am about Elden Ring. I didn't even watch the 3rd trailer. I don't give a fuck about watching the 3rd trailer, because all I care about is playing it at this point. I don't want to see any more trailers. I don't want to see any more gameplay. I've seen enough to know I want it, and it looks great, and I'm going to buy it. I don't even care. Soma is absolute incredible. Yeah, see, I've heard that for years, but my brain said survival horror game, you don't like it. But I bought it. I bought it a few months ago, and I'm definitely going to play that. I'm going to play it when I finish Prey. Or actually, fuck that. I can play multiple games at once. I might start playing it soon. I've heard nothing but positive things about it. It's cool that you're saying it's good, too. Nobody's told me not to my face, but nobody's told me personally that they liked it. I've just heard it through hearsay. Despair ahead. Okay. Try life, therefore vision. Like what the fuck does that even mean? Try life, therefore visions of victory. Like, it seems like it makes sense, but my brain shuts down when I read that. Try life. I mean, yeah, that means nothing. It seems like it does, but it doesn't. Hidden path ahead. Dude, every time somebody says hidden path ahead. Have you played Subnautica? That's a cool survival game. You know, I played it for a few minutes, and I thought it was good, but I didn't care about it. But I will try it again. I'm not as much into the games where you have to stay alive. I forget what they're called. You think if I'm a gamer I would know this, but cool survival game. But I'll try it again, though. I thought it was good. There's nothing wrong with it. So fuck what I'm saying. I'll try it again. And I'm not bullshitting you. I will. Just like I wasn't bullshitting LK. I'm going to look up that shit. And if not, you can do a super cut of me keep saying it. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. VOIFYI. Okay, now I gotta look up what VOI means. When I Google VOI, it comes up with scooters. Huh. I'm not sure what that means, Gene. It's a scam bot. Okay, yeah, it seemed weird. Dude, come on, man. This can't be a stream of me running in circles for 2 hours. Let me go back there. Just went right through that first. Whoa, there's a bonfire right there. Sick. Damn, I'm hollow? Fuck. The worst controls of any Souls gamer this game, and that's not the reason I died. I died because I suck. Now, I could stop sucking eventually, but I suck now, but I can change. So I'm not blaming the game on that. I'm just saying that the controls are really wonky. But still, I died because of me. IP tracking links? Shit. See, dude, we're always being tracked. It goes back to that simulation shit. Whoa, do I not have my Estus flasks equipped? Wait, what? Dude, I must have missed something, man. I should have Estus flasks. What's up? Estus flasks. Why is that so fucking hard to say? It's not hard to say, Greg. It's just hard for you to say. Okay, I must have missed something, man. I should have Estus. Why don't you say it for the 40th time? Hey, Soup Time. Get ready for the Facebook metaverse. Dude, that shit really creeps me out. Creepy shit, because they act like they're doing it to further humanity. They're only doing it to make money. You gotta remember that. Any corporation, the only fucking shit they care about is money. How do you know, Greg? Have you worked at every corporation?
I know, motherfucker.
Okay, do any of y'all, I know this is a random question, do any of y'all know why I have no Estus flasks? Did I miss, like, talking to somebody? I must have fucked up somewhere. I mean, I should ask myself. I've played a bunch of this game. I don't even fucking remember. Let me see. No, I love cats, so I'm not chopping this cat up, I promise. Even though I know it's just pixels, I don't want to.
Oh, undead, are we? And one without much time remaining.
I was looking for my soda water and it's in my lap. Jeez.
Not not exactly the time to be chatting.
Where's my soda water?
Well, oh yes. So, ooh.
You smell wonderful. She's hitting on me? Okay, that's awkward. Oh, I heard never join this covenant because it makes the game way harder.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
All right, y'all. I gotta Google why I'm missing shit.
Well, that's dismaying.
Yeah, it comes right up, so I'm not the only one. You know what's hilarious? I might have killed the NPC that gives me an Estus flask. That would be fucking hilarious. I hope I didn't. Oh, no, you're right, Nameless Noah. You're right. There is somebody over there. But you see what I'm saying? Like, the way they designed this game is bizarre. Like, I didn't even fucking notice her. You're right. Somewhere around here. Okay. Like, honestly, like, how would I have known she's standing over there? If you hadn't told me or I looked it up. It's not that obvious. Greg, it's fucking obvious. Shut the fuck up. Okay. They put all these years into this game just so some redheaded dude can sit here and whine and bitch and complain.
Are you?
And you finally get a PS5, and are you playing any PS5 games? No.
Or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse.
Thank you,
Remain by
Nameless
your
Noah.
side
You saved me a YouTube tutorial
till this
video.
frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease
Oh wait, who
your
said that?
journey.
It got deleted. Whoever told me this, thanks. What's up, WMC?
Go on and see the
Comments
king.
are delayed or some shit. I'm walking around in
He who
circles on
made
this shit.
Drangleic what it once was. He who
Was
peered
Dead
at the
Space? I keep
essence
hearing
of the
about Dead
soul.
Space. I need to play that. But what's weird,
King
I don't
Fenrir.
think Dead Space is on PlayStation. The third one is, but you have to have like PlayStation Plus. I'd love to see you play some horror. I want to play some too, dude. Yeah, Resident Evil. As long as it works, I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I could stream Soma, but I don't know if that's going to be boring or not. I don't want to bore you also. It was me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to give the wrong person credit. Wait, wait, what? Dude, I'm tripping, man. That's hilarious. I still don't have Estus Flash. I just fucked up. Let me go back. You're so glad you got a PS... My video, let's see. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad I could help. I don't know how I helped, but a compliment's a compliment, right? So I'm gonna say appreciate it anyway.
Bearer of the... For misery, you will never meet the king.
Dead Space getting a remake, so should I... Okay, so I'll just wait to play that then. You know how much I love remakes. Remakes are what I care about, not remastered.
Before their souls, once you have found
Man,
them,
she talks more than I do, man.
return here so that hope will...
I know... This is so weird. I remember her giving me Estus Flask now, but it's not happening. Greg, if you say Estus Flask one more time, just one more fucking time.
Seek the king. That is the
She,
only way.
WMC, she's in the bedroom. She had to, Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Dude, I feel like I'm in, like, a dream or something. This makes no sense what's happening right now. Okay. Yay, one Estus Flask. She babysitted last night. She didn't get that much sleep, so she's hella tired. I know this is too much information, but she might come out here eventually. That's what
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit again.
Seek
She has all this useful knowledge to give me, and I take, and then just ditch her. That's fucked up. No, it's not, Greg. She doesn't exist. Maybe I don't exist. Things betwixt. The prison game, you're talking about, we tried to stream that the other day. A Way Out, that game's awesome, man. I fucking love prison stuff. Any prison movie that exists, I'd probably sing it. Oh man, I don't want to come back here. but we couldn't figure out how to make both mics work, so I'll do some testing on that. There's tons of shit that I love that I'm just not finishing for whatever reason. Squid Game's a masterpiece, ain't finished it. There's a Netflix documentary called The Alpinist, masterpiece, ain't finished it. I mean, there's so much fucking backlog shit that ain't finished. You ever gotten to Brawlhalla? No, I haven't, but I know what you're talking about. I've seen it online. On the PS Store. If you recommend it, I'll look into it. Of course, I said that about LK's thing, and then eventually I'll get to it. We played, Soup Time, we played we played about half of It Takes Two. We liked it, but we stopped playing it because we got distracted by something else. I'll re-download it. That shit takes up hella space, dude. But I can't complain because I have a PS5 for it to take up space, so no bitching for me. But I'll stream that shit too. That's just me constantly saying, I'll do this, I'll do that. You should listen to the Sasquatch Chronicles on YouTube. I'll check that out too. Fun game with friends and a good brain grind. It's a lot like Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'll remember most of this shit. Just gotta make sure. God dang, man. I just thought I was going somewhere new then. Okay, I feel like just a fucking idiot, dude. Okay, there we go. I think I go down there. I'm planning to get storage expansion. Yeah, I do want to get a storage expansion. I want to get a brain expansion so I can be smarter, to tell you the truth. But I don't want no Facebook metaverse bullshit implanted in my brain, so no Facebook. It ain't happening. Like a reverse lobotomy, you know what I mean? Go to the cave next to the Covenant. Dude, it's so confusing the way they laid this out. Okay, let me get back out here again. I know the cave's close, but it's like so close. You want a penis extension? No comment, WMC, because I know it's weird. When I found out some of the people here were like 17, it made me want to not say sexual shit, but whatever you want to do, go for it, man. I don't really say sexual shit anyway, but I hear you, man. I don't think a late 30s dude should be giving somebody advice on a penis extension. That's kind of weird, right? So, I hear you, but I have no comment. What the fuck am I doing in life right now? Okay, so... God... Oh, I know, bro. I know. I'm just fucking around, too. There we go. See how fucking confusing that is? It all looks the same. It's like a sea of white flesh. Just like a billion Gregs in a room. They all look alike. They all sound alike. I just popped my knee. Y'all want to know something trippy? This isn't trippy. I figured out how to pop your elbow. It's so random, but it works, okay? If you flex like this, you flex and move your arm slow, you can pop your elbow. Because I love popping shit. Let's see if you can hear it on the mic. Did you hear that? You flex like this, and then slowly extend, and your elbow will pop. You might have to do it a few times. And I didn't figure this out because I'm some narcissist flexing. I figured it out because I was doing push-ups, and it always popped. So let's try this one. So that didn't go, but if y'all try this a couple times, you'll be able to pop your elbow. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I can do my wrist too, dude. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the mic. I can only do this wrist. Yeah, got a fat pop out of that. I can do my neck. Ugh. God, man. Just every direction I go, fucking doors locked. Everything looks the same.
Get me the hell out of here, please. Shit.
Did you see that? I was trying to roll in and the air stopped me. Oh, you just did it okay? It's weird that it works, right? Yeah, Soup Time. I fucking love Demon Souls, man. I played it a complete playthrough, and I've almost beat it a second time. I love that shit. The cheapest boss in the history of Dark Souls is the final boss in Demon Souls. He can literally take your level away if he hits you. I hear you, angry kid. I don't hear you. I see your text. Ugh. Damn. That motherfucker looks like shit. You believe that shit? That dude looks fucked up, man. I got boogers look better than that. Gale is behind you. You know what? You know what's weird? I know who Gale is. I never ever end up playing the Dark Souls 3 DLCs. Every time I replay Dark Souls, I just stop playing it. I remember trying the DLC, but it's like I didn't care. But I love Dark Souls 3 so much. But eventually I need to go fight Gale, and I know he's hard as fuck. I do care. I do care. I do. I gotta do it, man. Dude, those DLCs are harder than shit. Or at least the one on Dark Souls 3 I played. There's like these angels trying to kill you and shit. And it was fun. Shit. I'm gonna get up off my ass and do a real video, I promise. You said that last time, Grid. I ain't beat. Isn't that weird, dude? I've never beaten the Nameless King. I've never fought Dark Eater Midir. Like a lot of these infamous Souls bosses, I've never even fought them. Shit. Just some piece of shit spamming me with an arrow back there.
Who you calling a piece of shit? You look like shit.
You know, I almost did, but I promised somebody I would play this. I'd like to switch to Bloodborne, but it'll cut the stream off if I do. That's the weird thing. I feel like every day I say 1,000 different, I gotta do this, or I'll do that, but I gotta figure out a way. Most streamers, they have this contraption hooked to this, like I'm streaming directly with the PS5. Most streamers have this box I think they connected to. But yeah, if I switch, it'll cut it out. It's not so much that Nameless, she's just tired. She didn't get that much sleep. She might come out here though. The Bloodborne DLC. Now I did play the Bloodborne DLC, and it took me a billion tries, but I did beat Ludwig. What's the fuck's that thing called? Whoever gives you the Moonlight Greatsword, I beat him, and it took forever. I think it's Ludwig. Hey, appreciate it, Angry Kitten. Yeah, I love Bloodborne. Probably should have streamed that, huh? Then I know what the fuck I was doing. Should I fight this fucking thing? Might as well. Sekiro DLC? Pfft, dude, I can't even get through the normal game. That's funny. They were like, fuck this, we're gonna make Elden Ring. Look at that sumbitch trying to give me a hug. Dude, you know we can't hug each other right now. It ain't the time for that. And then, so he tries to hug me, then he tries to squish me. That's America in a nutshell right there. Everything's great, everything's fine, and then right when you're lulled into a sense of comfort, you die. That's not what America is. I just said that to sound smart, which didn't sound smart. But what's up, Julio? I'm getting my ass kicked in DS2. Let's make this more interesting. I'm just going to switch to my other character, man, because I'm telling you, my other character has hella different places I've been to. I don't know what that means, but I don't want to look at that ugly motherfucker ever again. Not any of y'all, this guy. I've seen enough of his face to last a lifetime. That's what... Okay. But yeah, Bloodborne's about 1 billion times better. You know what, dude? I was going to, but every time I say I'm going to do a magic build, then at the last second, I just pick a melee. I don't know what it is. It's like I like doing the same shit over and over again. the fear of change. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I told my therapist that. She's like, you might have a little Asperger. Oh, great, let's add that to the mix. But I do need to switch it up. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling y'all, this is not... There's no way I put that many hours into this. It makes you want to go back and play Bloodborne. Oh, that's good. Bloodborne is fucking awesome. I love that shit. Yeah, it's weird because it's like we always want to do what we're comfortable with. So this guy's a little more leveled up. Never finished Bloodborne? Bloodborne's hard as fuck. But I love that shit. Ugh. Tell you the truth, I'm no bullshit. I would switch to Bloodborne right now if I could. Yeah, Julio, that's what I think happened, because I didn't play it that long. I played it, the most I played this was 100 hours. Bloodborne was, there's always somebody that can just cruise through Bloodborne. It's not like horrendously difficult, but it's definitely, to me it's hard. I usually summon help. Holy shit, she took all my health. Cursed dungeons? Oh yeah, I haven't even done those yet. I know what you're talking about, the chalice dungeons and shit. So, I'm trying to think, what... Oh, I've already said this. The Bloodborne is a cakewalk to Sekiro. I definitely think that Sekiro is the hardest From Software game, no question. Just based on the fact you can't summon help. Because in Bloodborne, I have no problem with, like, normal enemies, right? I might die every once in a while, but on the bosses, it's kind of hard, but you just summon in help, and they fucking help you. None of that was Sekiro, which I should stream again. Shit. Fat trolled my ass with that. And there's a trap. That's true, Nameless King, and I haven't mastered the parry because it's different. It's right when I think I've mastered it, I fight a new enemy and then I got to learn it again. But I agree with you on that. The parry is what's up. You platinum Bloodborne? Man, that must took a while. Shit. Platinum Bloodborne, Plumerian Queen, and the Cursed Dungeons that is random. I mean, you're like hardcore if you're in those dungeons. I haven't even done those dungeons yet. I know what they are, but I've replayed Bloodborne probably 4 times. I love it so much. I think it's like one of the best things ever. Have I beaten the owl? When you say owl, the first thing I think is Neo 2. Is there an owl in Bloodborne? If there is, I don't remember it. Let me look that shit up. I don't think there's an owl in... If there... What? Maybe there is. Okay, do you mean, are you talking about Elaine the Crow? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't beaten her. I heard she's a nightmare. Or no, there's some character in Bloodborne that's human that people say is like the hardest fucking thing in the whole game. Oh, the owl on Sekiro. No, I haven't even beaten that motherfucker yet. No, you're good, man. Dude, all the ebonics and shit I say. You know what's sad? I don't even know what ebonics mean. So I might not even be speaking in ebonics. I kind of know what it means. Let's see. Ebonics. American Black English regarded as language. Wait, what? Wow, so, okay. Not using that word anymore. I love this big-ass fucking lance. I'm not going to say that's what she said. Savannah got me saying that. I'm done with it. What's up, Angry Kitten? Needs to get you a dictionary for X-Men. Well, dude, the phone is insane. If I was a kid, when I was a kid, you want to know something sad? When I was a kid, I had this like device like this, and it had a dictionary, and you could talk to other people with it, but nobody else had it. So it was basically the first cell phone, but I could never talk to anybody on it. So that's not really that sad, but the point I'm trying to make, I mean, all the knowledge in the world's at my fingertips. I know some of it's bullshit, but it's crazy. I can just look down and Google it. Ebonics, which I kept saying, is American Black English regarded as a language in its own right rather than a dialect of Standard English. It's a term that originally intended to refer to the language of all people descending from black African slaves, particularly in West Africa, the Caribbean, and North America. So I didn't know that at all. I thought Ebonics just meant speaking in slang. Look at that big ass trap right there. Fuck, dude, I swear enemies in this game, like, you don't hear them, you don't see them. It's like they teleport out of the walls. Or I'm just not paying attention. It's probably that I'm not paying attention, but I could have sworn he wasn't there a second ago. Damn, my eyebrows are itching right now. Dude, I used to get a rash all over my face, and it sucked, and it started in the military, and the only thing that cures it's MCTO. But anyway, whenever I eat spicy food, my shit starts itching. From the word ebony. Is that true? I'm telling you, dude, I'm the master of using big words. I know so many big words, but I don't know I don't know what half of them mean. I just know how to use them. It's like an art form. I know how to use the word, but I don't know the definition of it. Well, shit, motherfucker. See ya.
Invaded by the dark spirit foil.
Now, I don't know if that's an actual NPC or a real guy that invaded me. It's probably a real guy. I mean, we'll see by the way they act. Yep, that's a real person. They're going to wipe the floor with my ass because I'm not used to this shit. I'm going to die so fast. That's definitely a real person. Toast, man. I'm telling you, I don't like fighting other people, but fuck the Forlorn, that's funny. But you know what? I wish them the blessed. That's going to be my new catchphrase. I wish them the blessed. Damn, looks like I have big-ass black dark circles under my eyes. It's the lighting, or, well, somebody who actually did have black circles under their eyes would blame it on the lighting. So either I'm blaming it on the lighting or I really do. It's up to you to decide, but I'm going to blame it on the lighting. Me sucking in the game is my fault, though. I'm not blaming it on the game. I've been watching a lot of documentaries about streamers, and a lot of them blame the game, so I gotta not do that. I gotta blame my own damn self. I'm gonna, you know what, Nameless Noah, assuming Elden Ring ever comes out, I'm gonna do it. Not to be negative, but I feel like, because dude, every major game I'm waiting for, it gets delayed, like, you wanna know something crazy? Dying Light 2 has been delayed so much that they even forget what trailers they put out. If you go on PS5, or the PSN network right now and watch all the trailers for Dying Light 2, one of the trailers at the end says coming out December something 2021. Like, they forget how many times it's been delayed. I would much rather have a delayed game that's good than a now game that sucks. So I'm not mad it's delayed. I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm, which is a great show, by the way. Because for all we know, Elden Ring could be pushed back 6 months. But, yeah. If they get it right, that's great. That's all that matters. You could also play co-op on Dying Light 2. Yeah, that's true. I need to replay the first Dying Light. I only played it once. I love that shit. That's some good parkour zombie shit. Dead Island 2, that was delayed too. I wonder what's the most delayed game in history. Oh, I know what it is. Without question, I know what the most delayed game is. Why did I take a sip of that shit? It's Duke Nukem Forever. You got your max legend level? I got into this mode where all I played was Dying Light for a month. It was so much fun. I must have put a fuck ton of hours into it. Silent Hills. Dude, you know what's crazy? Are you talking about the Kojima game that Konami canceled because they cancel everything good? That had the Walking Dead dude in it, Norman Reedus. That's what you're talking about, right? Did you know that there was a downloadable demo for Silent Hills, and still, if you go on eBay, I think people are selling consoles that have that demo downloaded for like thousands of dollars because you can't get that demo anymore. Some people have the demo. A next gen patch? Oh man, I should stream that. That'll be dope. Man, I didn't even think about that. I want to stream Dying Light. I haven't played it forever. You just said that, asshole. Okay, you're not an asshole. Yeah, you are. Okay. Sorry, just talking to myself. You have it on your PS4? Dude, that's worth money, dude. I don't want to advocate selling it. Well, that's not really scalping, because it doesn't even exist unless it's on your console. Yeah, that's not scalping. That's cool you have it. I never played it. If I knew it was going to be a collector's item, I would have downloaded it. Just remember, y'all, this is one bit of advice I'm going to give you. If you ever get a time machine, go buy some Bitcoin and go download Silent Hills. Don't go download Silent Hills. You can do anything better than that. Just a stupid bit that didn't work. See, I never even downloaded it. Oh, you know what? I went to Fred Meyer today. They had 2 Xbox Series S, but nobody wants an Xbox Series S. It just sits there. We all want the Xbox Series X, which is funny. That's the only recent console I've ever seen in a store. And I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but that's a good question, J-House, and I don't know. I just heard that people were selling them for thousands of dollars, but yeah, you're right. I don't get that at all. So maybe what I read was a spam article then. Remember I was telling you never even know if what you're reading is true or not? You'd have to sell your account. Okay, so technically it's true, but I'd rather have my fucking account. These dudes look pretty cool. I like their armor. That's a very good point. You'd be a good lawyer, Jay. Just based on that one thing you said. That's good lawyer stuff. Dude, this soda water addiction's too much. All I'm thinking about right now is the soda water. Mental addiction, not physical. Nah, you're not an idiot. What's weird about life? The fact that you admit that you don't know everything makes you know more than somebody who knows everything, right? I almost said that you're not an idiot. You think I'm going to call you an idiot? I just got killed by some pixels right now, dude. Yeah, Nameless Noah, every stream I drink carbonated soda water with no sugar because I don't want to get fat. But I'm addicted to the, like, bubbles. I'm going to go get one now because it's just straight addiction, basically. Worse shit to be addicted to, but way worse shit. Oops. See what I just did? That's how I end up killing NPCs by accident that I don't want to kill. I have to say this every time. Nothing went up my nose. I just sniff whenever I'm off camera. I refuse to put anything up my nose or in my veins. Was there really any need to tell you all that? No. Just killed Onion. That's fine. Oh yeah, dude, I love that guy. I was so pissed. I had to fight this hard-ass boss in DS3. He's really hard. Yorm the Giant. Well, he wasn't hard when I figured out his pattern, but he was hard when I didn't know to use the Storm Ruler. Anyway, on my 3rd playthrough of Dark Souls 3, Siegfried died, and I was pissed. I reset the game, but he was dead. I killed him. They should make a amiibo of Siegfried. I'd buy that. I'd love to buy the amiibo of Solaire, but it's scalped. Fucking scalpers, man. Blah, blah, blah. People are dying, and I'm bitching about scalpers. You hate patches so much. And dude, whenever I'm replaying a game, like I know he's gonna fuck me over, but I just let him do it to advance the story. Patches is a piece of slime. You got screwed out of the amiibo. Like I just did this rant about how I got addicted to amiibos, but I don't buy them. But I literally just bought an amiibo a few weeks ago. But I wish I would have bought Solaire. That sucks. You got screwed out of it. That's the one new amiibo I would want. You killed Patches first time. That's funny. Dude, speaking of Uncle Fester, now you're I'm assuming I know your age, which I don't, but I'm assuming I'm older than you. I did the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life involving Uncle Fester. When I was a kid, there was this contest in my school. And I was a kid in the 80s, and there was a contest to whoever could go door to door selling the most candy. I would never do that now. It's cringe. But I won. I beat my whole school. And wait till you hear what I did. They gave me two options. They said, we can either give you a Game Boy, which back then was worth like $200, or we'll give you a $60 gift certificate to Toys R Us. I made one of the dumbest decisions of my fucking life. Instead of taking the Game Boy, which was amazing back then, I took the $60, I went to Toys R Us, and I bought Fester's fucking Quest on the NES. Back then, there was no game reviews. It sucked. It was hard as shit. There's an AVGM review about it. I fucked myself out of having a Game Boy for that piece of shit. And I didn't even know a Game Boy was more valuable than that. I just fucked up. There was no internet back then. You know what, LK? I don't. But I need to, though, man, because it's dusty as shit. Yeah, it's a fail, dude. If you ever teleport back in time, okay, if any of y'all ever reincarnate, assuming reincarnation exists, and you come back as me, and you sell the most candy that makes people fat, but you sell it anyway because you didn't understand that, and you have the choice of either getting Fester's fucking Quest or a Game Boy, pick the fucking Game Boy, please. Fuck Fester's Quest. Hard-ass, cheap-ass bullshit. Oh, it's alright, Julio. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. I'm not like crying myself a river over it, but it's just when I look back on it, it's like, shit. I did not come up with shit, by the way. An actor from The Wire did. You can Google him too. Every movie he's in, he goes, shit. Whoa, right as I got hit by the arrow, shit. I wish I came up with it. Shit. You've had your embarrassing moments as well? Hopefully they don't involve Fester's Quest. I'm not going to ask you what they are if it's embarrassing. Ugh. I'm getting my ass handed to me, man. Like, I'm telling you, I really want to play Bloodborne, but I can't do it. Excuses, Greg. Just figure out how to kill this sack of shit. He just sits there and takes it. That's what... Don't. Okay. You bought shitty games too? Dude, Superman 64. I worked at a video store. That was one of the best jobs of my whole life. And I rented Superman 64. That game sucks so fucking bad. That might be the worst game I've ever played, man. That game is garbage. If any of y'all haven't played Superman 64, you don't even know what you're missing. Go watch the AVGM review, please. Or do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. You finished Superman 64? Holy shit. And that game was hard as fuck too. For anybody that hasn't played it, Superman 64, the second the game starts, there's this time limit. And you have to fly through all these rings, and it's hard as fuck, and the controls are crazy. I mean, that's the reason I wasn't excited about Majora's Mask. The whole point of Zelda is exploring. And when I heard there was a time limit in it, I was like, fuck this shit. So I didn't play Majora's Mask for years. Afterward, when I played it, it was okay, but still I was thinking, man, there's always this moon coming to crash on me. I want to be chilling when I'm playing Zelda. Yeah, oh poor, yeah, I don't feel sorry for me, bruh. Shit. It's funny, everything I say is a movie quote, even when I say, oh poor you, Greg, that's a quote I got from The Sopranos. Where the fuck did he come? Tony's mom constantly says, oh, poor you. It's like I'm this walking, talking sponge of movie quotes. The Dead Racing games. I don't think I played those. Oh, Dead Rising games. Yeah, I haven't played any of those. I can't believe you beat that, Julio. Because it's not an easy game. Maybe it was for you. For me, it wasn't easy. It was I don't like time limits. That's my least favorite aspect of any video game. I'm very shocked you beat it. You must have been bored as hell to beat that, man. Because back then we didn't have much to choose from. 3DO. God, I haven't heard about that in a while. Dang, dude. Dude, that sounds like what happened to my cousin. My cousin wanted a Nintendo 64, and he told his mom he was dreaming about it, and instead of getting him a Nintendo 64, his mom got him a Jaguar. Ugh, it was like, wah, wah, wah. It's a system that's not as good. That's what that is. But yeah, the 3DO. I don't even know what I'm doing. See, when you put it like that, LK, I'm just thinking, you know, there's all these animals suffering, people suffering, and I hear this violin in my head. Poor Greg, or poor's, you know. There's so much to be grateful for. No, I don't remember that Nameless Noah. Let me look it up. Which you're not technically nameless because you call yourself Noah, but I'm sure that's part of the fun, right? Wait, that does sound fucking familiar. Let me see. Nah, dude, I haven't even heard of that. If I haven't heard of it, that's not a good sign, you know, seeing as I play games all the time. You'd think I would have, but... Let me get the fuck out of here, man. I'm literally in hell right now. There's so many other amazing locations to go, and I'm just in this shithole. Gotta find the bonfire first. You got a free game out of it? What games you get out of it? Hopefully it was a good game. Oh, I'm not the only one, man. Come on. Or maybe I am. You never know. That was awkward. I thought I was going to teleport, but I just sat there. Yeah, Majora's Mask is still a good game, but I just knowing there's a time limit made me not want to play it. But I did eventually play the 3DS remake. Didn't beat it, but I had some fun. A lot of people take it seriously. Am I looking forward to a Wonder Woman game? Honestly, nah. But let me tell you what, Julio. I'm looking forward to any game that's good. And I know good's a subjective thing, but I tell you what, if the Wonder Woman game is amazing, I'll play it. So yes, if it's good, I'm looking forward to it. Why'd I just repeat myself? Ooh, damn, I almost fucking died. Yeah, who is making it? I saw the trailer for it. Wait, why am I asking you that? I could just fucking Google it. I'm telling you though, the only studio I 100% trust, the only studio I trust is From Software. I used to trust Naughty Dog. Don't trust them. Have to see the reviews first. Don't trust Rockstar. Have to see the reviews first. Don't trust CD Projekt Red, even though I love Cyberpunk. Got to see the reviews first. But From Software is like an immediate. It's the only thing I'll pre-order essentially. I hate using the word essentially. I gotta stop using that. Essentially, I have to stop using essentially. Wonder Woman game, man. Dude, I love the first two Arkham games. I didn't play the other ones for whatever reason. Not because I thought they sucked. I didn't have time or whatever. Even though I had plenty of time, I just didn't. I liked the first Arkham one the best. I loved how claustrophobic it felt, being in the sewers and shit. Those were some good games, man. It's taken me so long to Google what studio's making this game. Monolith. I've never even heard of Monolith. That doesn't mean that it's not good. I just haven't heard of it. Insomniac game? That sounds familiar too. I guarantee you I own something from Insomniac. I can't specifically remember what they made. Which is me subtly being lazy so you'll tell me. That's what that was. I was putting out the feeler of being lazy so you tell me who did it so I don't have to look it up. Which is lazy. Oh, you know what? Alan Wake 2, man. I trust that studio. You only trust Techland? Damn, how do y'all know all this shit I haven't even heard of? You're gonna make me Google again. You're not making me do anything. I'm you know. Techland. It sounds familiar, though. Oh, those, yeah, those, the Dying Light, okay. I guess I'm pre-ordering that too, man. Dying Light. See, I was, all I had to do was wait 10 seconds and you would have told me I exerted all this energy to text. Oh. Sarcasm. I try not to be sarcastic, but it comes out of me every once in a while. It arrives out of me. Damn, is this hurting anybody's eyes, or is it just me? Like, literally, I'm squinting. Like, it's so fucking bright. Oh, poor you, Greg. You used to trust Bethesda until you took an arrow to my nuts? Yeah. I get that, by the way. I'm not kidding. This is hurting my eyes. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. But still, as I say that shit, in the back of my brain, so much, there's people who would kill to be having their eyes hurt right now. There's people right now literally getting their eyes plucked out, and I'm bitching about having to squint in a fucking video game. Let's be positive. Okay, the graphics are good. My weapon is fucking sick. You hate this area. Is this there? It's because I have blue eyes. People with blue eyes, if you see them squinting, it's not because they're trying to be Clint Eastwood or they're being an asshole. It's just, you know, it's more sensitive to the sun. But there's people without eyes, so I ain't complaining. Serena, best girl. Dude, Serena, I actually really like... She's the vampire, right? I really like her. She's cool. I bring her with me everywhere. And I have a wife in Skyrim who I never bring anywhere, but I bring Serena in. And the wife's just sitting there, and me and Serena go on all these adventures, and I'd feel guilty, but I don't, because she's not real. A wife in Skyrim. I don't have a wife in real life, but I'm getting out of here, man. Nobody, it doesn't matter. Ah, that's much better. Now I don't have to squint. Laura Bailey, I don't know who that is, but that sounds really familiar. Real familiar. That will reject you. Do you know there's mods in Skyrim where you can marry Serena? That's hilarious, huh? I mean, it's not hilarious. Nobody's laughing. Oh, there's mods. It's not funny, but... You know what, Jay Housen? I like Sekiro. Just because it's hard doesn't... Like, there are tons of games that I haven't beat that I love. I thought Sekiro was great. It's very hard for me because I'm so used to cheesing Souls games. My favorite part of Souls games is cheesing the shit out of them. And you can cheese Sekiro, but it's only to a point. But yeah, I love Sekiro. It's... You know what's weird? I like every From Software game that's recent, but Sekiro and DS2 are my least favorites. But I still think it's good. That's who she is, Uncharted, okay. Y'all want to know something funny? If y'all, you don't have to do this now, of course, you don't ever have to do it, just because Greg says it, but you know how there's that new Uncharted edition coming out? If you look at the box cover, everybody looks exactly like their character except Nadine. Like, whoever drew it must have not known what Nadine looked like. It looks nothing like Nadine. It's hilarious. It's on the PSN store. It's like the Uncharted Legacy Edition or whatever, which I'll pay the $10 to upgrade it. But it looks zero like Nadine. It's hilarious. And of course, everybody else had all this detail, and they look exactly like them. But The Wolf Among Us, a lot of people have raved about that game. I thought about even playing it. I wish I could show you what Nadine looks like, but when I hold up the phone, it's going to be like this level, just blasting your ass. I loved Uncharted 4, man. That game was dope. please, guys, please Google some. You don't have to do it now. Please Google Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Edition and then zoom in on Nadine. That looks nothing like Nadine. They're both black. That's about the only similarity. Like, I don't understand how whoever drew that didn't get that. Like, what the fuck? Never tried the Uncharted series. The best one, in my opinion, for sure, is Uncharted 4. So that's you could play that without playing the other ones. You could play anything without playing the other ones, you know? It's basically, I've always wanted an Indiana Jones game, so that is an Indiana Jones game. It's just great. And I know Bethesda's making an Indiana Jones game that'll come out in 2010, but for now we have Uncharted. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. Every stream somehow ends up with me being lost as fuck. Nope, can't do it. All whining and I'm not going to whine and bitch, but I'm out of here. I'm tired of squinting. You want to know something crazy, Nameless Noah? I actually enjoy Blighttown, but the only reason I enjoyed it was I watched a lot of videos, and I loved slowly going through Blighttown. I slowly, painstakingly made my way through it. The most annoying part are those mosquitoes that pop up out of nowhere, but I came prepared. I arrived prepared. It grosses me out to say came. I arrived prepared, even though I say it every second. I had a bunch of arrows. And also, here's the key to Blighttown. He's talking about Dark Souls 1. You want to go to the place with the trees first and farm toxic resistance. So I came there ready. I arrived there ready. But I'm sure I would have hated it if I didn't know anything about it. What the fuck is going on, man? I don't know where I'm at. The master key? Yeah, dude. When I replayed it again, I definitely got the master key. Okay, if you want to know what Dark Souls 2 is in a nutshell, it's this. Does not open from this side. 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 Does not open. Let me see if I can glitch into it. Nope. I saw somebody online do it. I love the glitch in Dark Souls 3 where you jump off a tree and you go get the serpent ring. That shit's cool. It's not really a glitch, but... Real riveting content, Greg. You run back and forth on a level that hurts the eye. Good job there, buddy. Oh, come on. Any tips for Neo 2? Farm. Like, slowly go through the level and take your time and just kill the same sumbitches over and over again to get leveled up. Hey, Hayden, how's it going? Good to see your username again. I'm lost in Dark Souls 2. Which is my fault, not the game's fault. Actually, it is the game's fault. They made it confusing as fuck, but... Nope, anything that happens in life is my fault.
Because I attracted that shit.
Okay, there we go. Farm, farm, farm. Neo 2 is just the best. Maybe I have an eye. I got to get the fuck out of here. This legitimately is hurting my eyes. I'm not even bullshitting. I don't know if I have a teleport. Okay, good. You know what, Julio? It was only easy for me because I looked it up. I probably would... To be honest, dude, I don't even know if I would have known the bonfire in Blighttown was there if I hadn't looked it up because it's so out of the way. But once you know where to go, yeah, it's chill. I got to get the fuck out of here. You went through Anor Londo so fast? Dude, I tried to cheese those archers. I literally sat there and shot about 500 arrows into the archers' heads, and then my weapon degradation happened or whatever, so I had to just run up there and fight them. It took me a while. It was fun. This might be a controversial statement, but the hardest boss in Dark Souls history isn't even a technical boss. I think it's the archers on Anor Londo. And it sounds like I'm all smart coming up with that. I didn't. Somebody said that, and then I read it, and then I regurgitated it, but at least I'm not taking credit for it, so. That's fucked up to pretend you did something you didn't. The Grace Lord sword? I haven't even heard of that. There's so many fucking weapons in that shit. Okay, Grave. And I'm not being semantical. I thought that's what it was really called. I do know what semantics means. Well, actually, do I know what semantics means? Let's Google that, Greg. Maybe you don't. The Grave Lord sword? Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, semantics? Yeah. Let's look up semantics on stream. Real interesting. Okay, I finally used a word right. Semantics. Good for you, Greg. You want your invisible cookie only if it's vegan. Sounds like a fucking snobby thing to say, man. Oh, I can only have a cookie if it's vegan. Of course, if I was starving to death, I wouldn't be a vegan then, would I? If I was on a desert island with y'all, we'd all be eating fish and meat and all that other bullshit. I'd be sucking it right down next to you. Only a vegan in my comfort zone. Yeah, if anything bad happens, it's meat time. Subway cookies, man, I haven't had one of those in forever. Dude, you know what I heard? I don't know if this is true. I heard that the bread at Subway, I heard it's made from like AstroTurf from like kids' playgrounds. I swear I heard that somewhere. I can't eat Subway, dude, because think about it. When you go to Subway and order a footlong, you're literally eating a loaf of bread. Isn't that crazy? You probably have a good metabolism. I can't eat that shit. A loaf of bread loaded with mayonnaise and cheese and... But hey, man, fuck what I think. Enjoy it, right? We're floating around on this tiny rock, so if you want to enjoy something on the floating rock, enjoy it. If it's legal, of course. You purged all the soda? Damn. I did something good in this life. That's what's up, dude. I just hope I hope you don't have a headache, man, because there's caffeine and all that shit. Your metabolism is way too good. I hate it. Now, I gotta warn you, Nameless Noah. That's like saying, man, my six-pack, dude. It's so ripped and defined that it like cuts up shit when it touches it. That's what I hear when I say that. My six-pack, man, it's sticking out of my shirt. Oh, just fucking around, dude. The only reason I got through that cave was because people left like shit like this for me. Well, not this, but luckily there were nice people in the cave who left like tracks for me to follow. I didn't know where the fuck I was going without that. You've been trying to gain weight? Dude, you and I are completely opposite. I'm trying to lose even more weight. Just remember, there's people that would kill to be in that position. There's people who would give their soul to be trying to gain weight instead of the other thing. The fuck? I hear you, Julio. Oh no, oh Hayden, I just saw the last part of your comment. You got sparkling water. See, that's what I'm hooked on, dude. I'm off. I don't drink soda, but now I'm hooked on carbonated beverages with no sugar. So even that's something to get hooked on. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But enjoy your carbonated beverage. I sure am. Shit. I hear you. I wonder how many times I can say I hear you. God. If I bother myself, it's just crazy. I had no tracks left. It was trial and error for me. You know, I don't talk about this, but I drink an energy drink every day too. Hopefully not to be Mr. Lecture Master again, but if you're drinking energy drinks, hopefully you're drinking ones with no sugar. I drink a Rockstar that has 0 sugar in it. Like, dude, do you understand a normal energy drink has like 68 grams of sugar? That's fucking insane. And what makes no sense is the Rockstar that I drink. It's like a sour apple green Rockstar. It tastes better than the ones with sugar in it. Like, I saw these kids the other day, super morbidly obese, and they were drinking a Monster, and I wish I could go out there and be like, dude, you would lose weight fucking immediately if you just drank a energy drink with no sugar. But of course I can't, because then I'd be this weird asshole, and it's rude. But I wish I could tell them one. If I could tell them one thing, it'd be just stop drinking that fucking energy drink with sugar in it. They do, J-House, and when I was in LA, I was hooked on that shit. You're right. I love Trader Joe's, man. I used to be hooked on sunflower seeds, too. Trader Joe's sunflower seeds. I went back home to Alabama, and some redneck dude was chewing on them, and it got me hooked for 2 years on fucking sunflower seeds. It's a nasty habit, dude. That shit. And so I'd be eating sunflower seeds and drinking soda water. So now I'm still hooked on the soda water. I'm not literally hooked, but mentally. I wonder how many times I can repeat that, dude. How many times can I repeat the fact that I repeat shit too many times that I repeat shit too many times? Drinking bangs, but then switch to Rockstar. You know, dude, I can't believe I'm about to do this, and I swear I'm not sponsored by Rockstar, which is something that an undercover shill would say. I'm not a shill, I swear. Or I'm shilling, but I'm not paid. But let me show you something real quick. Nothing nefarious, but... Okay. This, in my opinion, is the best tasting energy drink on planet Earth. They have not paid me a cent. It's a Rockstar Sour Apple, and it has 0 sugar in it, and it tastes better than anything else. So if you see this, I would get this one, dude. It's just great. I mean, Rockstar, why am I doing this? Rockstar should pay me to do this bullshit. Did y'all ever wonder how the fuck there's 2 companies named Rockstar? I wondered that. And this is what I read, that the game studio Rockstar has a contractual deal with the company. Let me see if I can say this without stuttering it out. The company that makes the drinks swore they'll never make video games. And Rockstar, you know, the GTA, they swore they would never make energy drinks. Because it's kind of fucking weird there's 2 companies. So they both promised each other they wouldn't make what the other makes. So that's how they both exist. It's very weird that they both are called Rockstar. You'll check it out. Dude, it's the best, man. I don't want it, but just know it has a ton of fucking caffeine, which I'm hooked on, too. Apparently, I'm hooked on everything on planet Earth that's not needles or snorting shit, but... yeah, thank Christ I never shot nothing up, but... And I could be bullshitting you. I could have 20 needles stuck in my arm right now, but I promise there's no marks or anything. Of course, I could shoot up between my toes, but I don't. I swear to God. I talk about random shit, huh? I'm just bringing it up because I'm hooked on caffeine. I'm hooked on energy drinks. I'm hooked on soda water. I have no comment on that, Derek. I see it, but I plead the fifth. Dude, I watched this whole video on what to say to police. Like, if you're accused of something, and all you're supposed to say is this: I know my 6th Amendment right. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. Remember, if you're ever pulled in for questioning, this is all you say, am I being detained? I know my 6th Amendment right. I want a lawyer. You don't ever say this. There's so many people that got fucked over who go, should I have a lawyer? Do you think I should have a lawyer? You have to literally say, give me a lawyer. I want a... Why the fuck am I talking about this? Zip. I know my 6th Amendment right to an attorney. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I watch the most fucked up shit. There's this amazing football show on Netflix called Last Chance U. I'm not even into sports, but it's one of the best shows ever made. But anyway, there's this guy who gets fucked over because he talks to the police. And he supposedly he didn't do anything. I wasn't there. I don't know if he did anything, but his brother got away because his brother didn't say anything to the cops. It's like, dude, you have the internet. Don't you know not to say anything to the cops? But this is what fucks a lot of people over. People expect the cops to be dicks and rude to them, but no, they're sweet, they're polite. Oh, let me just ask you a few questions. They're gentle, they promise they're on your side. And you see this in a million interrogation videos. The cop's nice and sweet, and they lure you into talking to them, and then they fuck you over. I have nothing against the police, but I'm just saying, if you're being questioned, don't tell them shit. And you know what I'm going to say, right? I know my Sixth Amendment right. I want a lawyer. Get me a lawyer. I want a lawyer. And then you shut the fuck up. Let's see if I can shut the fuck up. Let's see how long I can shut the fuck up for. Shit. Now, what they don't tell you in these videos, this doesn't apply to, like, if you're pulled over. Because let's say you're pulled over and the cop says, do you know what you were doing? You always say no. You never want to admit to a crime. But, like, if you just ignore the cop and be a dick, they're going to want to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? So it's this middle ground where you need to be polite. Never admit to anything. But if a cop pulls you over, you need to be like, hey, how's it going, sir? And what I always do, too, I haven't been pulled over in a while. I always put my hands up. Because when you put your hands up, it puts the cop at ease because they know they can kill you first, right? So you keep your hands up the whole time and you ask permission to do everything. Of course, it's a white dude telling you this. I have a different experience with cops, which is fucked up. But, you know, put your hands up. Sir, can I please grab my wallet? I'll be real slow. And you do that and it makes them feel safe. Why am I telling you this? Yeah, so when I'm telling you to say I know my Sixth Amendment right, that's just if you're being, like, questioned or accused of a crime. Don't be rude to cops. The best way to get fucked over is to be rude. Essentially, cops are like demigods. Think of God. Gandalf is a demigod. Think of cops as demigods. They can do whatever they want, essentially. It's fucked up, but it's true. I just kissed that ass, man. I have no clue why I'm talking about this. Yeah, you put your hands on the wheel or keep them up. There's so many videos of dudes dying because they reached in the glove box. It's like, motherfucker, you don't reach, you ask for permission. Because you could have an AK-47 in that glove box. The cop's terrified, man, if you're reaching quick. There's some YouTube video, the cop tells this dude like 10 times, don't move. And he's like, no, I'm going to get my fucking registration. And then, you know. Did not think when I woke up today I'd be giving lectures on cop shit. Do you know how to find out which cops are crooked? Me personally, I don't know nothing, dude. I'm just some dude on the internet. I mean, I guess I know something, but I believe in the law of attraction, so I'm always praying. I believe I attract good stuff. I believe cops love me, and I love cops, so I always try to put out this good vibe. The last interaction I had with a cop was a few months ago. I was doing my laundry. I don't have a laundry machine. I live in an apartment. Call the local PD. It doesn't matter. He picks up the phone or be. I was doing my laundry at a laundromat at night, and a cop came up and knocked on the window, and he said, and I knew he was lying immediately. I knew it was bullshit. He said, somebody in the laundromat called and said you might be drinking alcohol, which is a lie. There was like 2 people in the laundromat, and all I was doing was sitting in the car. I always bring a bottle of water with me everywhere. I was drinking water. And Savannah fucked up because she started being rude. What do you mean somebody called? We weren't doing. I was like, Savannah, and I'm not proud of this, but I said, Savannah, this dude's the boss. You need to do whatever he tells you to do. Okay, please don't be rude to this guy. You got to kiss his ass. And it kind of made the cop smile. I always try to make him laugh, right? And the point I'm trying to make is nobody called and said I was drinking alcohol. That was just an excuse he used to get in the car. But I didn't have anything. I said, sir, you can smell the bottle. It's just water. He's like, I don't smell anything. And I was like, okay. And I was like, whatever you told me to do, I'm going to do it, sir. Can I pretty please reach in my glove box? And I slowly reached in, but we got away. But the moral of the story is don't be rude to cops, because Savannah almost fucked us over. I was like, you got to kiss his ass, man. I don't want to get killed for this bullshit. You ever seen that cover dog? No, I haven't seen that, Jay Housen. it's sad, but I mean, if a cop wants to kill you, they can do it. They can get away with it too. It's sad, but it's true. So I just, I feel like a pussy doing it. I just try to make them laugh and kiss that ass, not literally. I'm never going to admit to anything, though. Not that I did. Oh, dude, 60 Days In is one of the best shows ever made. I have seen every season. It is an absolute masterpiece, and I can't... There's a couple contestants who fucked up and told... There's a couple contestants on there who fucked up and actually told the people on the show they were in and jeopardized the whole thing. I'm like, what the fuck? That show's insane. Remember that there's a dude on there? He didn't want... Let me try to explain this. There's a dude... The whole point of 60 Days In is to pretend you're an inmate, because if you admit you're a cop, then it lets everybody know and they can fuck you over and... Bro, that's weird. Teacher guy who covered the cameras and mental. That show's crazy. There's a guy on there who didn't want to look bad in front of this parole officer, or this CO. He didn't want to look bad in front of him, so he told the CO, you know what, man, I'm not really a criminal. I'm really on 60 Days In. And he fucked the whole operation over. And what he failed to understand, if any of the other inmates find out they're on 60 Days In, they might kill you. So he could have got people killed doing that, just because he didn't want the other CO knowing that he wasn't a criminal. It's like the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Maybe his name was Nate. He didn't want the guy looking down on him, so he jeopardized the whole show for that. Abner? Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. Maybe... Okay, you know what? I remember Abner. It was the same season as Abner, but I'm thinking of another guy on there. He was I don't remember. Yeah, the girl, that's the other one I was thinking of. She fucked up, and she told the inmate, and remember when she told the girl immediately got on the phone and, hey man, we're on 60 Days In. I'm just running around like a dipshit right now. I wish there was a new season of 60 Days In, but you know what? They did something called 60 Days In where it's like people narking each other out for selling drugs. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this shit. I want to see this shit in prison, man. Yeah, I liked Abner. At first, I think, yeah. Did any of y'all think you would wake up today and see some dude on the internet telling you to cop advice? It's just, this world trips me out, man. It's weird to me. Like I'm some cop master. Like, come on. I don't even know how to get out of this level, bro, and I'm giving you police advice. I don't have a law degree. Crazy guy was Robert. Let me see. Do you remember the guy that didn't even last one episode on 60 Days In? I felt bad for that guy because they were pretending to rape him. He was only on one episode and they fucked with him relentlessly. He was literally, they were putting their hands on his ass, calling him Ben Affleck, and he had to leave immediately. He was just, they just punked him immediately. I actually felt bad for that guy. Robert. Okay, you know what? That's another narc. So there's been like 4 narcs on the show, dude. Yeah, it's a mystery. I swear I'll stop talking about the cop shit, but just remember, you be super duper polite to the cop. Don't admit to anything, but essentially kiss his ass if you want to survive. Yes, you'll feel like a pussy and a bitch, but at least you're alive, right? Savannah's about to come out here and be like, Greg, shut the fuck up. Yes, Savannah? Did you hear any of what I said? That's good. You don't need to hear any of it. I was giving him cop advice. Oh yeah, dude, I've been pulled over a lot. Not recently, but I do the same fucking shit every time. And it's sad in the world, you know, that. But yeah, I put my hands up. Slowly, hey, how's it going, sir, ma'am? Slowly, once I get permission, you basically ask for permission to do anything. The only thing you don't ask for permission to is to breathe. Excuse me, sir, can I pretty please show you my, my registration? Where is it? In the glove box? With your permission, and I'll cheat this way so you can see me. Can I pretty please reach? And I slowly reach. It's like I'm in fucking molasses to grab that fucking registration. Have a good one, Julio. You love that Valhalla, huh? That's good. I haven't played it yet. Death.
In my breath. Death.
Yeah. Can I pretty please reach my... And I swear it's not alcohol, sir. It's an open container, yes, but it's an open container of soda water. And this concludes me giving y'all advice about cops. For all I know, some of you are police officers. You know more about it than I do. Buddy, they're very precautious on more casual cops. Yeah, dude. I told him that, Savannah, I told him you almost fucked us over because you were kind of being rude to the cop. And I was like, Savannah, I basically had to throw you under the bus. I'm like, Savannah, this guy's the boss. Do what he says. Because you were, remember, you were like, what are you pulling us over for? I was like, eh.
I wasn't being mean after that.
No, but it's just sad. You just got to kiss ass. She just did and left. Okay, that concludes the cop shit, which I just said 3 times because I'm a parrot, basically. Ooh, my old friend Poison Face. Hey, Rule Time. This is a random-ass stream. Because of me, not because of you. Okay, you see what I'm talking about in this game? Those guys were essentially fucking invisible till they stood up. It's so bizarre. Oh, poor you, Greg. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch that show, too. Jay. Okay, this looks like... Oh, okay, it's an elevator. Oh, this world's so weird, man. Oh. You hate they stopped making cops? I mean, I'm telling you, though, the best cop show ever invented is 60 Days In. I don't know if you could classify that. Well, no, there's a lot of cops in that. That show is... Whoever made that is a genius, man. Because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with prison stuff. I watched Shawshank Redemption, but now it's just reality shows, basically, for cop stuff. How do you like Dark Souls 2 compared to the rest of the games? My least favorite Souls games, and Sekiro is a Souls game, in my opinion. My least favorite Souls games are Sekiro and Dark Souls 2. They're all good. Every one of them's good, but it's definitely my least favorite. Wish they had more seasons on Netflix. Yeah, dude, I watched the fuck out of that shit. I guess I like Bloodborne the most. Dark Souls 3, I like them both equally. I know Dark Souls is objectively better. I don't know what objectively means, and that's another example of me saying a word I don't know what it means to sound smarter than I am, which I'm not. How do I not know what objectively means? That's fucking sad, man. Okay, let's look it up. Objectively, what the fuck does that mean? I know some of y'all have to deal with this, right? You say a word, but you don't know what it means. No, Greg, it's just you. You know what I don't like about Dark Souls 2 is the iframe shit. You have to put all your stats into basically having a good roll, which you should have got at the beginning for free, but I don't want to be a whiny bitch little baby, so I'm not going to say anything about it, even though I just did. Objectively. You know, I was so lazy that I accidentally Googled objective and I didn't feel like typing in the LY, so I just gave up. No, okay, I can't be lazy. Subjective equals opinion. I'm telling you, Jay Housen, this shit's confusing. Like the empathy, sympathy shit. Like somebody explained it to me, and I understood what they said, but then I forget because they're so similar. Objectively definition. And you may be wondering how I got this far in life. I just somehow I did. Somehow out of the billions and trillions of semen that were flying around in my mom's you-know-what, I'm the one that won. Isn't that creepy? I won, like, what? I don't even remember doing that shit. I don't remember swimming around in my mom's you-know-what. But I did it, apparently, since I'm here. weird. Objectively, in a way that is not influenced by personal feelings or opinions. Yeah, so, wait, what? You're the fastest. Thanks, man. I finally won an award. The fastest to the egg. Yep. See, okay, there's an example, because I always say this when I get off the stream. I'll sniff, and then I always say, I'm not snorting anything. I bet just every once in a while this shit runs, you know? Ah, shit. I'm literally running right now. I love cheesing shit through walls in Souls games. It's a lot of fun. And he just did it to me. Shit. I have that helmet of his. That shit weighs so much. Bloodborne. Yeah, dude. Basically any Souls game besides Sekiro is easy, as long as you just summon help, which I like to do. Oh, to cheese? Yeah, I love cheesing shit in Bloodborne. It's my speciality. That was a movie quote I just said. How many fucking movie quotes do I know? I don't know if you've seen The Neverending Story. It's probably the scariest kids movie ever made. See, kids movies, when I was growing up, were basically adult movies under the guise of kid movies. Like, they cussed in them. In Ninja Turtles, the original movie, they cuss. They say, damn, bastard. They don't cuss in any kids movie now. But anyway, there's a line in it that some old fucking weird dude says. He says, it's my speciality. And he says it just like that. In The Neverending Story, which is fucking terrifying for a kid to watch. It's one of the scariest kids movies ever made. Big ass turtles that can bite your head off and shit, sneezing on your ass. If anybody's a drug addict, it's that turtle in The Neverending Story. That motherfucker's nose is always running. You know what that means? Time to take his medicine. So, okay, this level, Dark Souls 2, one way they fucks you over is if you're trying to farm, they actually stop respawning the characters, so you can't farm. So that's what's happening here. Normally they breed a billion, trillion enemies there, but I farmed so much that they said, nope, you're not farming. Fuck you, dude. Nope, not going there. I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I haven't played this in so long. It's guessy time. Wait, what the? Does anybody know how to pronounce that word? Dragon Airy? What the fuck? A-E-E-R-I-E? You know, somebody sat down, let's write a word nobody could pronounce so we can laugh when they try to. A-E-E-R-I-E. What? Being sick suck. I hope nobody here's sick. I hope you're all healthy and doing good. Favorite spell is a power within. I haven't even heard of that. No, LK. No Dark Souls movie. The closest we're going to get are the lore videos from Vadi Vita. Dragon Airy. For $1 million, let's not say, but does anybody here know how to say A-E-E-R-I-E? Nobody. Who cares, Greg? Why are you shilling this? Okay. Yeah, I love Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. It does take fucking forever to shoot it, though. You know what, Rule Time? Now, if you love those movies, I respect it. I don't like any of them. I love the books, though. I've read every single Harry Potter book, but I didn't really like the movies. I feel like the books are so much fucking better than the movies. It's almost two different universes. There's so much depth to the books, and I don't know. But, okay. My favorite Harry Potter movie was the second to the last one because there was more character development. Like, you saw Harry and them out camping somewhere. I guess that's my favorite one. My favorite book would be Goblet of Fire. But the books are so much better. What they need to do, they fucked up with It's my favorite book of all time, Stephen King. They should have made that a TV show, man. It should be a 4-season TV show. They need to do that with Harry Potter. Harry Potter should be a HBO or Netflix TV show. It shouldn't be a fucking movie. But that's my opinion. It's a $1 trillion industry, and I'm sitting here talking about it. But dude, I used to be into Star Wars, but the prequels killed it for me. I haven't liked a Star Wars movie since the originals. You know what? I will take it back. The one good thing to come out of the Star Wars movies, in my opinion, is the Red Letter Media Plinkett videos. The smartest guy on YouTube is definitely not me. It's Mike, however the fuck you say his last name. If y'all haven't seen it, please look up the Red Letter Media review of Star Wars. It's the funniest shit ever. Hours and hours of dissecting why the prequels suck and the new movies suck, which is, you know, which is subjective. You might love them. I don't. But I'm glad they exist for the Red Letter Media videos, and this dude doesn't exist, so honestly, okay, I don't have a fucking clue, dude. I haven't played it in forever, and I got sick of running. I started a new playthrough, couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. So now I'm doing this, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So when I play Resident Evil tomorrow, I'm going to start from the beginning so I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's this random bipolar shit has to be reined in, dude, where I just play some random shit I haven't played in forever. I mean, I did try to start a new playthrough, but I got confused. Here, let's go back to that. At least there's something to do. I'll probably stream another 20 minutes. Might as well have a fucking objective, right? A subjective... I'm gonna have a subjective objective, whatever the fuck that means. I'm definitely not making this game look good, but I wouldn't judge the game based on me fucking around. Ever seen the movie Gattaca? I've seen it once and I liked it. Yeah, I like that movie. I think I have it on Blu-ray in my storage locker, which I need to clean out. I've had a storage locker in Los Angeles for 5 years that I need to get the fuck out of there. Is Savannah... You know what's weird, real time? I'm literally gonna stream right now. I'm literally gonna go shoot a stream of piss out of my you-know-what. Because I gotta go. You gotta cross that big boy bridge. Okay, I'll do that before I switch characters. So I'm gonna go shoot a stream. That's gross. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'll see if Savannah wants to be on the stream. She's tired as shit. Shit. The old Departed quote. LK, everybody, I promise you, it will not be, the game will be better tomorrow. It's not the game's fault, it's my fault, but I promise this every time, don't I? And then I run in circles. I did way better in Bloodborne than I did in this, that's for sure. Nameless Noah, that bugged me to no end. It really pissed me off when I found out. I should have done a rant video about that. Fucking Bethesda, man. Because I wouldn't even buy an Xbox if it wasn't for Elder Scrolls. I mean, I like Halo, but so now I gotta buy a fucking Xbox. rant video about Xbox at Series X incoming. And they're smart too, dude, because like that's the only reason I'm getting an Xbox is Elder Scrolls. But here's the thing, though. Before we get Elder Scrolls 6, we got to wait for Starfield. And I hope that's good. I want to play that too, but you have to have an Xbox Series X for that. So I'm going to save up for it and hopefully find it without getting a scalpia. Okay, I can't do shit here, man. Everything's locked up. Oh, wait, I can do something. Wait, no, I can't. It's a big fucking circle. Oh, never mind. Okay. I saw 2 Xbox Series S's in the store, and Fred Meyer, nobody wants that shit. We're all in the same boat. We all want an Xbox Series X. Oh, yes, okay, I've heard all about it. Trust me, I promise. I've been looking into it, reading it. There's a YouTuber that supposedly can tell if you're lying or not, called Derek Von Shake, and he did a whole video on it. I ain't seen it, though. That's a crazy story. The last time that happened was the Crow movie, dude. Brandon Lee got killed on the set of The Crow, and then they had to remake half the movie with CGI and actors and shit, but that's what happened again with the Alec Baldwin thing. This shit's confusing, man. It is. Okay. I just did a big stupid ass loop. Jeez, man. I feel this invisible dunce cap forming on my head right now. You know what? I should have Savannah, or no, I should get off my lazy ass and make it. I should make my own dunce cap that I can wear whenever I'm going in circles. Yeah, dude, when I found out the Xbox Series S was discless, I was like, nah, man. Because, dude, you can't resell digital games, and technically you don't even own the digital game. Because eventually if the server's shut down and you ain't have it downloaded, it's gone. So the only way you truly own it is if you have the disc. I want a fucking disc. Nameless Noah, 2 people died on a movie set, and Alec Baldwin may or may not have killed him accidentally with a gun. It's a crazy thing. It's been all over the old American news. I don't watch the news, but even I heard it from the old Reddit. But it's just this crazy thing. Some people sadly got killed on a movie set. If you Google Alec Baldwin, it'll be everywhere. And my favorite movie quote of all time is Alec Baldwin, which has nothing to do with anything. Hey, you want to smoke this morning? Health, you know, oh yeah, dude. One person. See, I'm talking out of my ass. One person died, and the other one got injured. See, you can never trust what you hear. So I thought I was right, but I was full of shit. 1 death. Speaking of death. Whoever told me to go down that bridge, thanks. I don't even think I've been down here before. Finally, a new area. Shushing a woman in labor. What's that? Is that like real, or is that from a movie? That sounds funny. Some woman's in labor. That's such a dude thing to do. We don't know what women go through, man. Aw, shit. This is a boss arena. Wait, I've already been here? The fuck? Like, the last person I would shush is a woman in labor. That's fucked up, man. Okay, imagine right now that a 7-pound human was coming out of your urethra. Wouldn't you be screaming too? I'd be fucking... I'd be screaming my ass off, man. Fuck. I'm about to shove a 5-inch tube right up his ass, and that's not a euphemism, and I do know what the word euphemism means. Or do I? I might have to Google that too. The only reason I even know the word euphemism is because it's from Young Guns. That basically every knowledge I have of life is from fucking movies. Yeah. Shit. Laying on me. Okay, I'm fucking up, dude. This dude's slow as hell, and I'm still fucking up. Here, let me drink my health juice. Dude, I love this lance, man. It's awesome, man. Because it hits him a bunch of fucking times. You hear that? What's cool, I don't know if this is true, but I heard in Elden Ring that you could have like a real duel, like from the Middle Ages. Like, I think you can, like, two people could have a lance weapon. That sounds fucking awesome, man. Why not one-hand it? That's a good point. You know the reason I never one-hand shit is I just forget. That's the only reason. Very good point, thank you. I don't know if it's going to save me from dying, but we'll see. The one hand can't save stupidity. Ah, shit. Hey, have a good one, LK. I know you didn't get that much sleep, man. Please never feel guilted to stay up on my behest. Thank you for showing up. Hope you have a good one. I'll probably stream another 15 minutes. I gotta kill this son of a bitch. Peace out. Now that's what's known as a self-fulfilling prophecy. I told LK to peace out, and then I literally pieced out of existence. Shit. Your sleep schedule's screwed? Shit. Do you take melatonin? I have to... Dude, here's another fucking pill I have to take. I take melatonin when I go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Real Time. Do you have like what I think you have, or is it something else? You don't have to say what it is, but it's none of my business, but yeah, I hope you feel better, dude. I know that's a generic thing to say, just like when people put a banner on Facebook, hope you feel better, but I do. Fuck. Whenever you feel like shit, just imagine me running around in circles, okay? Oh, okay. I'm glad you don't have the other thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, hope you recover soon. Took 2 home tests today. Okay, good. The fuck? I swear I've never been as confused in any Souls game as this game. Now, you might not know that from the other streams I've done, but this one is just... Maybe I need to open my eyes a little more, I don't know. Fuck. Oh yeah, dude, they go up the nose and shit. This is one of the most confusing games ever made. Like I feel like they intentionally made it this way to pad out the length. Because somebody asked me why I didn't beat it. I played it for 80 hours. I enjoyed a lot of it. I have my problems with it, but eventually I just stopped giving a fuck because it's so fucking vague where you're supposed to go. Once you play this for a while, you get to a point where you can either look up 20,000 tutorial videos or just give up, and that's what I did. I just said fuck it. And then there's somebody out there right now who's like, well, that's interesting. I beat it without getting hit, and I knew where to go, and there are people like that, and good for them, but that ain't me. Yeah, the AI is interesting. Demon Souls, I would, well, the PS5 Demon Souls, I would rank it above Sekiro, which I love. I love Sekiro, but I would rank it top 4 Souls game, I guess. Bloodborne, I guess I'd rank it 4th. Bloodborne, DS1, DS3, Demon Souls, Sekiro, then Dark Souls 2. It's, you know what really fucks with my head? There's a lot of people out there, their favorite Souls game is Dark Souls 2. I don't get that at all. I get liking Dark Souls 2. It's way better than I thought it'd be, but I can't fathom liking this better than like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. I just don't get it. Okay, I'll go back up there, dude. See, Hayden, you know what's up, man. You've been through this bullshit, huh? Up the elevator and then... Okay. It's weird. It's like shit blends into the background, you know? Or I'm just not paying attention. This is not alcohol. This is water, I promise. Nobody asked, I'm just saying. Dude, if this was alcohol, I'd be fucked. I'd be obliterated. I'd be in the hospital. I can't drink like that. There's a big old ladder in the bonfire. I remember seeing that ladder, but I didn't go up it. Okay, I'll go look. It's funny, Hayden. Somehow you end up being like, you have to do all the work to figure out where I go. That's funny. Oh, wait. Okay, I know what you mean. The bonfire room. I'll find it. What's your favorite fast food joint? Not to get on my soapbox, I don't eat fast food at all. And if you do, that's fine. I haven't had fast food in years. The closest thing to fast food, I don't think it's really fast food, but it's like Veggie Grill. But mostly I just make my shit at home. I haven't had McDonald's in years, Carl's. I don't eat none of that shit. But I respect if you do. Don't go down the elevator. I already did. No, it's up here somewhere, ain't it? No, there ain't shit up here, man. I feel bad for anybody who's watching this to get advice on this game. Well, if anything, this would give you advice on how not to play the game, right? Actually, I'm going to stop being hard on myself. This game is confusing as fuck. You're a Wendy's person? Oof. Dude, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to eat fast food because I'm just so nervous about getting fat. Like, if I was sitting in Wendy's eating a hamburger, all I'd be thinking is looking down and be like, fuck, please don't gain weight. Please don't gain weight, because I'm just so terrified of gaining weight. So you want me to go back down the elevator, Hayden? God, dude. I wish I could just hand it to you and you do it. This place is fucking confused. I'm just going to go somewhere else, dude. You're trying, I know, but... It's like fucking with my brain. Oh, wait, okay. That might be it over there. It's like you have to jump down cliffs and shit. Yeah, dude, that's funny. You're trying to gain weight. I don't want to gain nothing, man. I want to lose another 20 pounds. I want to weigh 155. That's what I want to weigh. I want to be 6'1", 155. And I know, but that's what I want to look like. Okay, I found the bonfire. So, wait, I jump off this, right, Hayden? Nah, I'm just kidding. I found it! The fucking ladder. There's a zip line, dude. That seems so out of place in a Dark Souls game. That's hilarious. Let's see. There's a zip line? Damn, okay. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm never dissing myself again. This game is ridiculous, man. So fucking convoluted what to do. Like, you're literally telling me step-by-step directions and I still don't get it. So either I'm a fucking idiot, which is possible, or it's just designed ridiculously. And guess what? I just fucked up, so I might have to go all the way back up there. God, man. I'll do it again, dude. I'll do it again. And look, like, okay. Yeah, Savannah, when she edited the video, I was like, huh? And she put that buffering signal above me. The buffering emote. Dude, I have good eyesight. I have really good eyesight, and I don't see no fucking zip line anywhere. Are you talking about this? Jeez, man. Okay, be honest, guys. Would you ever in a million years playing a Dark Souls game think that you could walk up to this and grab it? Like, it's so confusing. Or I just need mental help, which I do. I see a shrink, so. Thank you, Hayden. I've never done this before. When is my shrink appointment? Oh, I'm sure she wants you to call her a shrink, Grid. Okay, when is my psychologist appointment? It is not today. Appreciate it, Hayden. Didn't cross. No, luckily I did see the bridge. Thank you. But I appreciate you saying it anyway. The graphics are good, man. I think it looks great. I believe it or not, all the bullshit I'm talking, I still think this is a good game. I just rank it lower than pretty much every other Souls game. Now, where's the wait, castle? I don't see a castle anywhere. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Bet there's a bonfire in here. Thank you, dude. I finally get to play a new fucking level. I honestly don't think I ever would have found this unless either you told me or a tutorial. I would never have thought grab a rope. So, okay, Nameless is saying, oh shit, you're here. That means this place is hell, huh? Look at this guy. He's like, you fucked up, dude. One of my favorite quotes is, you done goofed. Some dude in a YouTube video from a long time ago, y'all done goofed. Think it's a good starting point? Oh, look at that dude over there. There's another dude chilling on the left. Shit. Damn, that took hella health. I think I'm gonna die. Not in real life, but in this game. And then he's all sleazy. He goes back there, so I'll aggro the other guy. No, I'm not gonna aggro the other guy, but it's nice of you to try, though. Holy shit. I'm telling you, dude, if I go up there, I'm gonna die. Come on. Okay, fuck it. You want to cheese? I'm gonna cheese too. If I can ever figure out the controls. DS3, yeah, dude. I think DS3 is a great starting point. That or Bloodborne. I'm just gonna do this. This is how I get through a lot of these games, man. See how dumb that motherfucker is? I'm just gonna sit here and cheese him. Might take 2,000 years though, so maybe I won't. The real DS2 starts here. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't run past the black guys. The dragon sees no honor in that. Okay. That's the most random thing I've ever heard in my life. Don't run past the black guys. You brought a smile to my face. Thank you. Dude, this dude's like 1 billion feet tall and I still missed him? Okay, I gotta get my shit together. I mean, think about it. He probably is big as a fucking elephant and somehow I shot an arrow between his arms. You want me to run past this dude? I will. But I'll tell you what, Hayden, I'm gonna run past his corpse. Shit, man. Oh, dude, did y'all notice there's another enemy back there? You want me to do it? Alright, that's... Fuck it. Okay. Hey, my pain is your pleasure. It's not pain. Video games aren't pain. Holy shit, yeah, man. I don't want to fight all this shit right now. Take forever, man. They're so fucking slow, man. Well, that was easy. That's what's known as karma. Well, that was easy, and there's 10,000 people behind me. That was funny. You gotta admit that was funny. You don't have to admit anything, but... hey, you told me to run. I was just gonna sit there and slowly snipe them. That's how I get through these games. I just go... Dead. You know what? I'm gonna aggro this guy. Yeah, come on, buddy. You sleazy son of a bitch. He just sits there. Okay, fuck it. He's gonna join in on the fun when I'm least expecting it. Dude, that was a horrible roll. I'm gonna play Resident Evil Village because my library rented it out to me, and I know that's not a brand new game, but I thought I didn't like survival horror games, but now I do. A couple of y'all got me into them, so now I love survival horror games. And I'm not just saying that to kiss the ass of those who watches. I'm legitimately into it. If I hated them, I wouldn't tell you that. I wouldn't bullshit you. I'm playing Prey, Alien Isolation, and those are masterpieces in my opinion. But I'll see how Village is. I'm sure it's not as good, but I'm not sure because I haven't played it. So this is way too much information. How the fuck do I hold my bow? Let's see. Yeah, Dark Souls, it's something else. I love it. Fuck. Did you see that? Look at the arrow just stuck into nothing. That's funny. Dude, the wonkiest controls of any bow I've ever experienced are this. It's hilarious. I love stairs, man, because enemies miss you so much on the stairs. Oh, it's so weird, man. Okay. I don't even know how many arrows I have. Okay, I have a bunch. I haven't played this in so long. Every stream, I haven't played this in so long. Uh-oh, I heard noise. Savannah's coming out. What's she gonna say? Or maybe it's the creature in my walls. Every time it gets cold, we hear scratching in the walls. It's a big creature in the walls, and my cat goes crazy. My cat starts staring at the wall, and we think he's nuts until we realize that the cat has supersonic hearing. There's a big creature crawling through our walls sometimes, and you can hear it scratching. It's real creepy. You should use a human effigy for full health. Can I get invaded if I do that? I don't remember. Because you know what's going to happen. Right when I get through the end of this, I'm going to get my ass invaded. Fuck. I know this is boring, y'all. I don't know that. I'm not in your brain, but if I don't do this, I'm toast. Fuck. Toast anyway, but I mean, that's not my fault. Come on. Look at that. You son of a bitch. Now that, whoa, okay, that's fucking beautiful. We both died at the exact same second. That's a beautiful thing, right? Ugh. Shit, kid. That's what my friend says. Shit, kid. Here, I'm gonna run through there one more time. Fuck it. I'll probably stream for like 5 more minutes. And, yeah, Resident Evil Village tomorrow. No, it's alright, dude. Oh yeah, now I get what you're saying. I shot him 10,000 times and then I still died. That's funny. Yeah. And he bowed? That's the only polite enemy I've ever seen in a Dark Souls game. I love that. But see, he's not polite because instead of fighting me one-on-one, he uses 20 of his friends. But still, I appreciate the bow. That was nice. Okay, so I gotta get him away. Oh, shit. This is what I never do when I play Souls games. I'm just doing it because I'm personally bored. You don't want to sit here watching me kill 20,000 guys with a bow, like, which is what I would do to get through it. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it one more time. Even if I die getting that door open, as long as I can get the door open, I could die, then come back and get through without having to kill all those motherfuckers. Ludex Gundyr, dude, that dude was fucking hard, man. Or, not, Champion Gundyr was hard. The super version of him. But please, y'all, just know this is not how you play a Souls game. You need to be meticulous and slow. I just don't have the patience right now. I don't give a fuck. It would take 5 minutes to kill him with a bow, then it might take 5 minutes with him. Thank you for being polite. I'd bow to you, but then I'd get my head chopped off. Actually, I wouldn't bow because you don't exist. Oh, you're right, Nameless Noah. Good time to duck! That's an Indiana Jones quote. Or no, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's a Predator quote. I ain't got time to bleed. You got time to duck? Damn, man. Okay, that's probably not gonna work. It might, though, if I don't fuck it up. Dude, they were sadistic with this. Because you could kill 10 of those enemies and still get your ass wiped at the end. Thank you, whoever told me that's a bot. VOGFYL is gibberish. It makes no sense. And I don't feel dumb anymore because it means nothing. Isn't that creepy? All the talk I talk about simulation is, and there's a literal bot texting me that doesn't exist. JK. A rat. You get the same ones on your streams? Shit. Like, wouldn't it be better if the bot pretended to be human? Like, it gives itself away immediately. Like, at least say something that sounds coherent, you know? The one thing I really don't like is in this game is you're punished hardcore for dying. That's the opposite of what a Souls game should be. Your health gets lower and lower. That it shouldn't be like that. Okay, good. I did it. So even if I die, it's fine. Fuck it, because now I can just run through there. So I did it. Okay. I just got the same one on my stream. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Because I was like stretching my brain. What does VOGFYL mean? It means nothing, Greg. Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, buddy? Let's see. Well, the cheesing worked. I don't have to kill these motherfuckers. While he's bowing, I'm running, so he fucked himself by bowing. One of the few times being polite is a disadvantage. Okay, I really gotta not fuck up here. I'm toast. Oh, those sadistic fucks. The door was still shut. You son of a bitch. That's some DS2 shit right there. In any other game, that door would still be open. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was awkward. I just killed the lighting setup. I blame Dark Souls too. That was funny though. Dude, I fucked this light up, man. Ah, shit. I wish I could show y'all. Actually, no, I didn't fuck it up. Never mind. Stream fuck up right there. Okay. Savannah's probably gonna clip that out and send it to me kicking the shit out of that shit. There's way more sophisticated bots that'll chat with you. Just do research, kind of scary to think Yeah, they're tracking me right now, man. This just popped off the light. I cannot believe I didn't break this light. That's crazy. That's weird, Nameless No. It says message detracted, so I'm guessing you cussed or something. I don't know what makes a message get banned, but just know it ain't me. I'm not on my computer going, let me ban this comment. That's not me. Okay. What in the fuck? I wonder if I can run past these guys. Oh, I hear you, Nameless. Okay. No, Greg, you don't hear him. You've never heard a word out of Nameless Noah's mouth. You've only seen him type. Okay. Sorry, the voice in my head. It gets verbalized sometimes, but... Wait, why am I apologizing? I didn't say anything bad. Okay, I just farted. Now I'm gonna be punished with it. Holy shit. This is fucking amazing right here. This is really funny. So wait, how would... Okay, has anybody beaten this? How the fuck would you even beat this? You'd have to slowly aggro one at a time, right? The definition of eternal conflict. Whoa, that thing's like glitching up there. Oh, that's like a dark spirit. I see it. I'm honestly perplexed what to do right now because I've never seen anything that's more surely a death than this. I mean, this is just death. If you want to know what death looks like, this is it. Typically, they are on aggro and you just fight to the glow one. Okay. It still looks scary, though. See if they all start running at you. You got it, buddy. Summon? Oh, I could summon, couldn't I? That's a good point. I forgot I could summon. Dude, I have this pattern where I want to play different games every time, so I play this random shit I haven't played in forever, then I forget. You already know this. There's no point to repeat this. Okay. How the fuck do I summon? Just fight the one guy at the top? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat him. Here, I'll do it for you, buddy. I'll do it for you, Hayden. I'll fight him. You sense death? That's funny. Okay, that was a waste of an Estus Flask, but I did it. Luckily I can stun lock him with that. Best option is an effigy. You know what? I fucked up and I didn't put it in my quick menu or whatever the fuck it's called. Shit. Okay, that was a fuck up. No shit, Greg. Oh, God. Fat waste. You all gotta admit, would you ever have thought I would kill that thing? I didn't even think I would kill that fucking thing. Finally, I did something noble, and it's not noble, but something good.
I killed a motherfucker.
A digital, pixel-laden motherfucker. That has to be the most shocking thing I've done in a stream. I should have died, but don't kiss your ass too much, Greg. It's unbecoming. Okay. Yeah, dude, I forgot when you die in this, they fuck you up the ass whenever you die. Just your health bar keeps getting lower and lower. I'll do the human effigy. If I get invaded, it's my own damn fault. You're not making me do it, but... Why am I wearing this stupid-ass mask? Let me change this. Go get you an Ashen Mist Heart. God, you know all this lingo I don't even know. I never even heard of that. Hit him? Okay. Oh, all that work for nothing. I was in the wrong menu. What the fuck? Okay. Don't kill the big black dragon. Oh, dude, is this where Dark Eater Madeira is at? Whenever I read lists of the hardest Dark Souls boss, that motherfucker's always at the top of the list. Is that who this is? If it is, there ain't a chance in hell I'm beating him. Oh, it's that other thing. He can stomp your ass to death. Ashen Souls. So you don't want me to hit this thing? I mean, I'm sure it's going to kill me, but I might as well try, right? Oh, let me figure out how to fucking summon. I completely forgot how to do that. Let me see. You think all the hours I put into this I would remember, but... Okay, let me look it up. It's better than having to die. No, he gives you the good. Okay. YOLO. I feel like I'm too old to say that. I feel young, but not young enough to say fire or YOLO. He gives you that cush so you can get over the Venters. That's fine. Is it funny, Greg, or did you just laugh to be pleasing to the audience? I don't even know the answer to that anymore. It's fine. Why am I looking this way? The camera's right here. Okay, how to summon... Dude, I keep typing and then... Okay. DS2. How to fucking summon. How do you summon in Dark Souls 2? Players can be summoned in another by leaving a summoning sign. Oh, you leave a summoning sign. I think I would have known that, but... Part of the Ring City, he's an optional boss. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm not even talking about the right fucking game. Okay. Dark Eater Madeira is DS3. I've never gotten to him. I should do that in one of the streams, dude, because I have a character that's highly leveled in Dark Souls 3. I just haven't beaten the Ring City. I should do that sometime. Is that the soapstone? Proof of helping. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for a summoning sign. Why would I leave a summoning sign? Oh, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna YOLO it, as the youngsters say. I'm definitely not gonna hit that. Oh, he looks so nice and peaceful. Oh, you can talk to him? I didn't know that. Well, you should have looked at the big X button, Greg. The snow DLC. You know, I went a little ways through that snow DLC. That shit was hard as fuck. So I do remember that. I never got to the end, though. Oh, he's nice. That's why they were saying not to hit him. Okay. Well, now I feel like an asshole. I shot an arrow into his teeth. Oh, there's that Ashen Mist heart you were talking about. Somebody said don't hit him. I was like, oh. The bun bitch was so annoying. Do y'all remember in Dark Souls 3, I think it's the Ring City, those angel things that keep shooting you? Those things were hard as fuck. Yeah, Derek wants me to kill it. But he's so nice. He gave me an Ashen Heart. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but... I haven't even got to the final boss of it. Oh, okay. The only reason I know who the final... Are you talking about that thing with the 20-foot long sword? The only reason I know is there's the guy that did a 10-hour review of somebody else's review of Dark Souls 2, talking about how theirs sucked. Mauler. I think he said his favorite boss was the sword. What's that fucking guy called? You think I'd know this? He has a sword like as long as my apartment. Let me look. Last boss. Oh, Nashandra. I haven't even heard of that. Oof. You know what, guys? I'm probably going to stop streaming in a sec. I'm just going to kill a few more of these things, and I will be back tomorrow with the old Resident Evil Village, but if it fucks up and doesn't work, then I guess I'll do Dark Souls 3. So one of those two, and then I'll start doing polls. I say the same fucking thing every time like a parrot. I'll just do it instead of saying it. But why did I do this? Why, Greg? Why? where all the enemies are Gale. Oh, that sounds cool. The ashy shit heart lets you enter the giant memories. Oh, cool. I probably should do that then. I just hear all this nutsness behind me. I knew something similar to that was going to happen. No, Derek, it's called Resident Evil Village, and there's a 9-foot-tall girl in it, which I can't wait to see. That sounds cool. Whose name I couldn't pronounce for $1 million. Lady blah 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 blah. So, okay, before I stop streaming, let me see if I can use this Ashen Heart. I don't even know what the fuck it looks like. Now, Nameless Noah, do you honestly know how to say that? You've probably played the game, but if you hadn't played the game, would you know how to pronounce that word? That's like the hardest word I've ever tried to pronounce. Lady... It's not Demetrius, is it? It's some weird, like, spelling or some shit. Or pronunciation. Here, this is a mini game of itself, trying to find the... Oh, so I did it right, so I'm talking out of my ass then. Where's the Ashen Heart? You get so much shit in Dark Souls 2 that you never use. Like, I don't use any of this shit. That's why you die, Greg. Oh, okay. Thank you for that information, Greg. Thank you for talking to yourself. That's fucking crazy, but okay. The fuck is it? You enjoy Resident Evil 6? Is it? That's Village, right? Is it the same thing? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. My character flinched. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." Demitru. I'm gonna. Have y'all ever not known how to pronounce something, and then you look up a video? The video, now you can't see YouTube downvotes anymore, but every time I've ever looked up the pronunciation of a word, it's always downvoted, and there's always somebody saying, "No, you pronounce it like this." I'm talking about every video. Google any video. This is how you pronounce this. It's always downvoted. No, that's not how you pronounce it. Village is 8? Shit. Blah, 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 blah. Not y'all, I'm talking about the menu. Life Gem, Radiant Life Gem. Oh, Radiant Life Gem. So I don't know where the fuck that heart is. Or Ashen... whatever the fuck. Yeah, see, J-House, and even then it's like... everything's backwards. Like, do you know that, it's not, when I was a kid we said Ryu, but then we found out it's Ryu. And then M. Bison is actually supposed to be a play on Mike Tyson, and it got fucked up in translation. Balrog is actually the name of M. Bison, and M. Bison is actually the name of Balrog, because M. Bison, M. Tyson. What the fuck is this shit? Well, is there anything y'all want to ask me before I stop streaming? Just remember, I don't know everything. I mean, I possibly might not even know anything. I mean, I don't even know how to get through Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna go check on Savannah when the stream's off. I'm sure she's fine. She's probably enjoying a break, you know what I mean? Some redheaded dude goes in and asks her dumb shit, and like... continuation of Seven's plot. I know my Sixth Amendment right to an attorney. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer, please. Okay. Why am I saying that? Get the... okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Nameless Noah, J. Housen. Is MCU true cinema? That's a funny question. Because of Martin Scorsese shit. Derek Morgan, Hayden Johnson. Why am I reading everybody's name all of a sudden? Thank you, Real Time. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Message Retracted. I know that's not your name. I know your message was retracted. I'm just fucking around. Yep, we'll do the village. I almost just fell out of my chair right now. That would have been funny. Holy shit. It didn't look like much. I nearly just ate shit right now. Don't answer that, lol. See ya. Alright, bye, y'all. I gotta make sure I don't say any dumbass shit before the stream goes off. Oh, I wish you the blessed. Okay, that's my thing now. I wish them the blessed. There you go. I sure stuttered that shit out. But you should play Outlast. Okay, I'll write that down too. Let's see if I can outlast not saying stupid shit before the stream goes off. Okay. Outlast, I'll write it down. Thank you, everybody. I'm a parrot repeating myself. That's my spirit